water from Nevada. Which I don't know if you know this, but Nevada's like all desert. All
Yeah.
of it.
Is it all from Lake Tahoe?
Probably, yeah.
No.
Like that's the other side of the lake?
I think I believe the water.
I don't know if we know it's
that
all
you
connected.
guys-
If we just drain it from the California side, we don't have to pay you guys.
No, you do because you affect the water level on the Nevada side.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think a lot of the water comes from like Truckee River and then Pyramid Lake, things like that. Like we have a lot of
Snake
big.
River.
Repeat that.
Hoover Dam, Snake River.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, yeah. I didn't think about southern Nevada. Yeah. Good
Well,
point.
not to mention the aquifers in the east and.
You're an
all
aquifer.
that.
Use that foul language here. There's kids watching.
However, Gardnerville does have a place for
Aqualung.
the California side of Tahoe to get their water from here, from Gardnerville.
Well, they're also taking water from the Lahontan Reservoir.
Oh, there's no
for
water in there.
California.
That's just mud. We can give them the
Yeah.
mud.
There's no water in there because California bought it all.
Nah, it's whatever. They can have that water.
Well, there's no mercury in it
my-
anymore, so
my-
it's not poisoning them anymore.
I used to give my wife a hard time 'cause she'd be like, "Oh man, that used to be such a nice lake," and I'm like, "You mean the mud pit? Like that mud pit right there?" Like,
Yeah.
she's like, "Well, it used to be nice." I was like, "Sure."
When was it nice?
I was like, "You mean like in the prehistoric ages when all of Nevada was like a giant lake
underwater?
Like
When it was salt? Yeah,
like, I'm just like
I grew up there. It wasn't nice.
it's just a mud pit. That's all it is.
God.
It's a muddy pit. All right, here looks like we're waiting for Kevin. Nova's still getting dressed, and Uthrog's
am
picking his
dressed.
nose. I mean, we don't have evidence of that, so
I was on camera earlier. You just weren't looking.
no.
No, I'm finishing up. I'm smoking.
Oh
Because his
no.
wife gets jealous if he looks.
Oh no. She's smoking.
I'm here too.
My-
I just have my camera off for a minute.
My
thought I heard a
PG
bong rip.
My
I
PG-13
can
stream.
hear you. I just can't.
I know, Kevin.
My camera's on. It's just
Yeah, no, I know. It
Okay.
it fixed for me.
my little one's screaming, so I'm trying to deal with that. So I can hear you guys. I just can't talk for them unless you want to hear the 1-year-old scream.
Maybe for like a sound effect.
just
Can we get a
record it
sound
for a
bite?
few seconds.
All right.
Play it on loop.
That sound effect.
We'll use that as like when we kill something. That'll be the sound that it makes.
Or we could distort it slightly and use it as a banshee.
I was just thinking goblins attack cry.
Not all goblins sound like a child. It's weird. There we go.
I mean, my goblin is literally a child, so that's why she sounds like a child.
I mean, she's not exactly. I mean,
My goblin sounds like a chimney sweep. What?
this is true.
Bob's uncle?
Bob's
your aunt?
uncle.
Chimney chim chiroo. I don't think he said that yet.
You should totally have him say that, and then we'll get kicked off the air.
I need Is it copywritten?
Right, probably. It's a Disney thing. Come on, man.
You have to have one of the other characters stop him, like mid-sentence.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
Say, hey,
wait.
you want to get sued?
Yeah. we normally do that anyways, and Sunday's just like a fun, laughable occurrence. Let's see here.
I think we spent probably about 30 minutes of Sunday night just talking about movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
In mid-game, not like before the game started. Middle of the game.
We do that a lot though. We stop and we're just like, oh, by the way, we watched this one movie. Rah.
Because of Brad, he's like, I'm a movie snob, and we're like, what?
What do you mean you're a movie snob?
You didn't like
No.
Spaceballs?
I know. How do you not like Spaceballs?
That boggles me.
If you're not in the stream, you all need to be like Raven or Miranda / Nova, and be like on the stream.
I am usually silent in there so I can gather my points.
Because Miranda
I'm
secretly
saving that.
just lurks in there and helps out with the numbers.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Mhm.
Yeah, you're just waiting to like make everyone do cosplay.
I'm debating. There's a couple cool things in there now. Have you seen the suggestion box?
Yes,
Since you're
yes, I did. I did give you
asking?
like a thumbs up
Ah.
on that. I have to go and do some of that. Give me time. Give me time.
Here we
Okay.
go.
I've been
I
busy.
just got 60 more points.
What? So there's a suggestion on Twitch?
No, if you scroll when you're watching it, if you scroll down, you'll see like the about me and all that stuff, and there's information. There's a little suggestion box. So if you have like a suggestion that would help, make the stream more fun and more amusing, or anything like that, or just help out, you can write a suggestion. Like Lou wrote one, but I deleted it because it was something to the lines of like, everybody should get a free subscription, and I'm like, no.
Can't afford that yet.
Well, no, I was just like, that's not where we're at here, buddy.
Speaking of that, I got a few more days and I got to redo mine.
Didn't you do did yours come from Goblets? Yeah. All right. I think Tane, are you there or are you?
He's dealing with
Okay.
this kid. You
Well,
can hear it.
he deals with the kid. Who's all loaded in? Looks like everybody's loaded in.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So let's go play with something real fast here, so I can.
I made it back to the house.
So I did a thing, and let's go do this. Let's see how badly this affects you guys, because it is kind of cool and it's a lot.
We have done a thing.
Oh, I did lots of things.
Da, da, da.
So I'm gonna give that a second here for you guys to pull over to here.
Did the little haunted dolls like burn the house down or something? Or...
No. So as I customized the manner for you guys, it was, I don't know why, but it keeps not liking some of the edits I made, and it was like freaking out. So kind of went through this, but let's just this is pretty cool too. I think you'll all like it, but let's see how it loads for you first. I know all the viewers right now, you all see something kind of weird, but we'll fix that in a moment. I just gotta wait for everybody to load in.
Black screen.
Well, I loaded in. I just don't have a figure to play with.
Yeah. Oh, well, just give it a second. I want to wait till everybody gets over here. Okay?
No.
Yes. Be patient.
No.
Uthrog, we're gonna put you in a hole.
That'd be different.
Be different.
Down in a hole.
Well, we dug a hole and we put Uthrog in it. Just his head is sticking out because his feet are in the damn sewer. All right, so it looks like
nice and moist.
It looks like you're all over here. So I will now slowly bring out your tokens. Some of you are fucking lagging because I know it's a lot. Like, have you all loaded in, but like you don't have a token? Basically, is it saying?
Yeah.
Well, I have to
I
ask.
was
I just have a
loaded,
dark
now I'm not
screen. I
loaded
don't know if that
anymore.
makes a difference.
Right. Okay.
my screen's
Okay.
black.
So I'm gonna throw out Cody
Black
first.
Screen.
Cody.
Yep,
Oh,
I
that's
see me.
Okay. Okay.
Err.
Grace.
Alright, I see the outside of a building.
Okay. Good. We have an Uthrog. And let's move slow, okay? Because it's a lot, okay? It's a lot. I'm gonna throw out Nova. I know you're a little laggy right now, Nova, but hopefully you will adjust. Here's a Spleeto. Here's a
I am
Cause.
super laggy.
Yep. Because of that great satellite internet you got there. Let me throw out Tane here. Hey, Nightshade, how's it going? Where did Tane go? I just saw you.
Is this so laggy because of all the automated animation?
It is not like because of the animation. In fact, I have that turned off right now. I can make everything like a little more lively. It's laggy because of how much there is here.
Hey, Leroy Jenkins, baby.
So like as you went down the stairs, you could hear your footsteps. Things like that.
I heard a door open and close.
Yep, there's doors that open and close. It's a lot.
There's an elevator?
Yes, there is an elevator. I need to click on one of you because if I don't click on one of you, I don't see everything correctly. So right now I'm on Gracie as she explores. She's in the kitchen. Once again, this is like if you don't like this and if it's too laggy for us, let me know and we cannot be here. Like This is an experiment.
It is set up like super different.
It is. It is.
The
Take a look around.
stairs down here
Explore.
don't work.
All the stairs work.
Mm.
Don't drag and
Aesthetically, it
move.
looks really cool.
Don't drag and move. Use your up and down arrows or WASD to move. Using your drag will affect how things operate.
I see what you're. I see what I did wrong. It wasn't drag and move. Your roof section blocks off some movement. Some viewing as you come up.
Just walk underneath the roof and you'll see it.
How do you go upstairs now?
Stairs.
Which are where?
Hold on, let me find you. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so stairs. I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna move you. Okay. So stairs are over here.
We have to share a bedroom.
There's lots of bedrooms. Lots
Are the
of bedrooms.
floors in the right order?
What do you mean? Check the elevator.
Well, Uki and I were like.
Oh, you
on the
guys were gonna
second
do
floor.
like a yes. So
Rubber duck.
that might be slightly different. There was a room that was like together.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
wanted
Top
to like
floor?
share a wall.
Yeah, hold on.
What you said not to do.
Yeah, don't drag. Use your
Stop.
mousey. Yeah, I think I made. Okay, so I think third floor has a bedroom. I didn't share a wall with you guys. I just put 2 beds in there. But
Okay, I see what happened. So the stairs are not. The stairs and the elevator are in a different order.
yes, the elevator is probably more precise, I guess you could say. When you say, oh, the stream got laggy from it, okay, then we probably won't use it right now. I don't know. It's peaking out, or it's doing okay now. How are you guys feeling in there? Is it laggy? Do you not prefer this look?
It is pretty laggy. The look looks cool. Like I love the way it looks.
There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's a lot because it's all layered. Instead of it being like different sections of a map, it's all layered on top of each other.
Oh.
Is that why
cool,
it's laggy?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably why it's laggy.
What'd you use to make this, Mike?
Lots of different modules.
I was saying map program to make it.
This is all modules from the people I pay. So like Bailey Wiki, things like that. So like they're layered on top. Some of it, I believe some of the assets are definitely like Tom Kartos and things like that. But they are, it's all the things I pay for. But there is a lot to this fucking place. Like, and by the way, so the other interesting aspect of it, let me change this over to this, is that I can, at a flip of a switch, right? I have it automated to where at a flip of a switch, I can turn this place into a fortress, to where the layout changes, and there's like weapon racks and things like that in there. I just thought this was a better look for what you guys were going for, because you guys were talking about like bar and inn basically. But let me know how it moves around for you. Because trust me, the view on my end is crazy because being the GM, I see all layers at once and I see all of your movement at once. So like if I'm not clicked on one of you, I see everything going on. And I just gotta get to pick the floor that I'm looking at. Now, I wanted to build Kaz like a really cool fucking dwarven cave, but it was just like, I don't know. I didn't really have too many things to build at, but so like I said, if we can go back to the other style and keep things like that, hopefully it lets me save everything. I've been like, as I progress, I've been saving it because I had it all laid out for you guys, and then it fucking crashed on me, and it wouldn't let me save it. So Remember when I talked to you about that, Chris? How it just crashed?
Yeah.
And, yeah, it didn't save anything.
We'll save this as like Manor 2.
Oh no, this is already in. It's already.
Okay.
Maybe it'll work smoother for you guys when it's uploaded to the once I move it to the Foundry, like the actual server.
Maybe.
Because you guys might be lagging more in a sense because you're pulling my bandwidth, which is
Yeah.
great, but it's still. You
Wow,
know,
the
it's.
basement's actually pretty big.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll show
Nice.
off
I
all
like
that.
how there's just a bed and a bunch of boxes.
Yeah. That's. I was like, how would I lay this out for him? Because in my other map, I had I gave you, so I expanded that entire section for the basement, and I put like a brewing kit back there. Like there's a whole like you're brewing beer, and then I split it and put it in 2 rooms, one for that bard because you guys were like, oh, the bard can live with us, and he can live in the basement. So I was like, I put a room here and a bathroom, and then I gave you a room, and I have a bunch of dwarven assets. So I like put these like a dwarven bed. There's a little Tempest altar for you. I figured you'd pray to it and stuff like that, and it was just very stone and like.
Oh,
you know,
that would have been cool.
and,
Very thoughtful.
Oh yeah, I was trying to
I
give
like
each
the
of you
way
like
it
a.
looks. I don't like the way it's laid out. It's not laid out in the same configuration as the previous house.
You don't like the okay. So we can
Now, were you referencing the other house while you were building this?
a little
He didn't
bit.
build it.
Like it's set up in module pieces.
Hmm.
So like it's a lot of prefabs slapped together, if that makes it. So like they're sections put into place. Nova's being very quiet.
Oh, it's pretty. It's just laggy.
So let's move back to the other one then. Have you guys looked around?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
really
it looks
like
really
It's
cool.
really
Just
cool.
yeah, it is.
It does.
Yeah,
look
so
cool.
we
I
can
like it.
mess with it once the server moves, and we'll see if that helps your performance in it. Because I'm pretty sure it's just basically because it's pulling all the information from me to you, then back to me, and then back to you. So we'll just go to a more basic look. Whoop.
Hey, Mike, can you check your messages on Discord?
Oh sure.
Oh yeah, that's much smoother.
Here I can move again freely.
I was in an alternate dimension. It looked nice, but
It was just a little
it
test
was
there.
sluggish.
Oh, that one might be too laggy for us, Mike.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, it's always going to say that to you because it's so right now you're connecting to me via a it's you're connecting to me and I don't have like a what the fuck is it called?
B1 line?
No, he got the pop up basically saying that my site's unsecure because like, I'm not I don't pay for a domain.
A
So-
domain or a certificate?
Yeah. But once I move it to the server, it'll stop doing that to you because like every game world will have its own website. So instead of just using that generic IP that I give you, it will link up to a actual website.
Okay. Cool.
So it'll be
Yeah, I
like
was just loading in.
Yeah, it'll be like Foundry, or it'll say like Insomnia Nights Dragon Heist, something like that.
Yeah, I was just loading in, and then all of a
Mhm.
sudden it
Yeah.
popped up, and it's like, oh, threat has been quarantined. and
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
you're being
oh, my
attacked by
screen's
all
not
my
back.
Dungeons and Dragon viruses. Yes.
I'm okay with that.
It's going to give you gremlins. Gremlins!
But yeah, with that though, so we'll see how it goes because I actually laid out with that section there. There's an entire, like basically even Troll Skull Alley has been laid out, and so like I was gonna have you guys explore the whole area if it wasn't gonna be too harsh on you, and you guys could revisit all your NPCs again that you know as friends, and they'd be like basically, you got an upgrade, so we bought an upgrade as well.
Like we moved to the better side of town.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's pretty.
No.
It's just. I get that it'll be slow moving for you guys. But maybe we'll look at that later. We'll see what goes on tonight. So yes, welcome back to Dragon Heist, everyone. I hope you guys had a few great days off. I know some of you are here for other games, which is great. Who wants to do the recap? I like how Chris just hid. I mean, Chris normally. Who's been doing it? Cody has been, huh? Cody's been doing the recap lately.
Gracie's turn.
Let's see.
Gracie's turn.
No, I'm gonna roll some dice.
There you go.
But I'm gonna take out Cody because
Brando.
Cody's been doing it.
I don't mind doing it. I just don't want to step on
So
anybody
a
else's toes.
6. This will be from this.
I forget things.
The perspective of Spleedo.
Oh lordy! All right, so we ended up leaving off on a beautiful day in the swamp. You know, everything was going pretty good, and all of a sudden, some bushes started coming towards us, and I didn't know what the heck the bushes were, but they started turning into these weird things, like a treasure chest with a mouth. And long story short, we made some easy, quick work of those things, and well, sort of. I about died, but I think the rest of us fared all right. After we ended up defeating those mimics, we ventured back to the inn, I believe, and I think that was it.
Nope.
I think we were at.
You forgot.
What am I forgetting?
So
Oh.
you guys decided it's like
Oh, the Cyclops.
you had this
Oh,
option
yeah.
to like lay down and have a nice little rest, but you guys were so worried about the swamp that you decided to follow Uthrog, and he'd guide you back to safety. But after 2 hours of running around the swamp, you finally figured out that it was wrong, and I don't know who it was, but one of you decided that you found another path, and it led you to a little farmhouse, kind of back into the outer areas of Waterdeep.
And I got trench foot halfway up my balls.
Yeah, George was still naked. In fact, technically, in a sense, George is still naked.
No one would give me clothes, you bastards.
He's a 30-year-old.
Let me be
He's in his
exposed
prime.
to
Just
the
let him do
elements.
it.
I offered you clothes. I gave you a sack.
Yeah,
I put
she
it on my
did.
head.
Yeah,
So
Keep
yeah,
my head warm.
Go ahead.
I found out something. Someone told me how to detect mimics. You walk up to them and you tell them a funny joke. If they go, you kill it.
That's awesome. Oh,
Gotcha.
And then continuing on from the recap. So, yeah, so we ended up getting out of the swamp after a little while. I can't remember who ended up having the good idea that we were being led astray by a certain someone. I'm not going to be naming that person. But we ended up going out to a farm. And when we got to the farm, we heard some loud noises. And all of a sudden, this big one-eyed freak came out of nowhere. And he started screaming, and we thought we were about to be in for a battle. But one of us was a silver-tongued devil, and we were able to convince that guy, that Cyclops, not to attack us and to live peacefully and in harmony with the guards. And for some reason, the guards actually listened to us, and Cyclops went on his way to adventure and hopefully not cause harm, and we went on ours. And I believe that's where we left off at.
I like how you took it as he was going on adventures. No, he was just going to hang out at that farm. He might be something for you to deal with later. Who knows? All right. So yes, you guys basically made it back here. The Cyclops drew you a very detailed map on the ground there with his finger, and you made it back to Waterdeep and back to your wonderful manor. Whew.
I was gonna go take the toads over to the kitty guy.
Oh yeah.
Because
You
I
wanna?
want to pet this kitty.
You wanna?
A private eye.
Okay.
Watching you.
Is anybody else going with Uthrog?
I will accompany Uki because
I'll go. I want to get paid.
Do you all just want to
Better
go?
not stiff us.
Is this what
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, looks like you all want to go. All right, you guys are wonderful. You all want to go bug the poor.
Can I get dressed first?
Yeah, go get some clothes on.
3 minutes later.
3 minutes later, boom, you have closed.
Why is
Swagger.
pants, Gracie? Why are they
What?
so? Why do they really like pants?
I don't know.
Why do they really like pants? Did you just ask why they like pants?
Yes.
They like pants because pants are, you know.
Pause.
Keeps all
Can
my
you
naughty
answer
bits
that?
together.
Hold on. There shouldn't be fog here.
What's a naughty bits?
Alright, where are all of you?
You know, the pooper and the peeper.
Are any of you over here? Okay, you're all over here.
Wait, you have eyes down there? I didn't notice any eyes down there.
One-eyed snake.
Who are we missing from the group?
There's a lot of us at this point.
I think we're missing.
Where's Uthrog?
Uthrog
I
just,
went north.
Running
he
around.
just ran. Nova, are you around? Or
I am stuck upstairs.
Hodor.
You're
Oh wait, I just moved. Wait, no, I didn't.
okay. Okay, where'd you?
I am stuck in the very top, and now my view changed.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, wait.
Run.
I want to pet the kitty.
That better?
Wait for the rest of us.
Where are we going?
Cody's
Go
there.
pet a kitty.
Yeah, I
Gonna get
believe you
paid.
are heading over here.
Did I miss something in one of those games?
Oh
I'm
yeah, yeah.
assuming?
Well, no, you just no one did a recap for you correctly. It's okay. so Nova also had woken up from whatever issues she was doing. Too much tea, too much mimic. I don't know. But she woke up, found a note from you guys from the little living dolls, explaining what was going on. That you guys got a job from Vincent, and he wanted you to go to the swamp. So basically, Nova, they got a job from Vincent, and he's gonna pay them.
Vincent explained that he's got a lot of cats
No, he
because
has
He
one
has
because
cat.
one
when he
cat.
Want us to go to his house though? Isn't that
No,
kind of
he
private?
he very specifically said no. But hey,
Oh,
which door is it? He's got two.
I think it's this one, Dookie.
Which
Yeah,
one's
just
got the
knock on
I just
those.
locked all the doors. Hold on.
Which one's got the sign?
It would be the one right here has a sign.
Vincent, where are you? You owe us money, you son of a bitch.
Wait,
I
do you actually
Knock
shout
on the
that?
door.
Are you shouting that?
5,000 large. Yes.
I knock on it.
You just oh god, I gotta remember the voice. No,
It's
give
the
me
You
a
same
second.
stole it
voice
from
as
me. It should
George.
be easy
Is
enough.
it not the same thing as George? Okay. It's just who's there? Who's out there?
You damn mimic. What do you... Get out here and pay us. Here's your dang toads.
Oh, wow, toads. Hold on.
Grace, give him the bucket.
I will give him the pot that we have the toads in.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He walks
He opens
outside,
the
turns
door.
around, and locks his door. Oh,
Well, what you got hiding in there, Vince?
you're all here. Get off me, Uthrog.
I'm trying to peek
You want to
through
give
your
us a tour
keyhole.
of your,
You can't get
your,
in. Get. I'm going over here.
don't you want to invite us in for tea or something? Talk business? How are we out on the street? What kind of hospitality is that?
God. All right, fine. Just don't touch anything. Move.
Ah,
I'll touch whatever I damn please.
Come on.
used to be a cat.
Everybody, go on in.
God.
Go.
Out of my way.
Go on inside. Just don't. Just stay in the office. Don't go in my bedroom.
Place is a
It's-
dump.
it's
What's
a-
going on in here?
What do you mean? It's not. What do you mean it's a dump? It's.
So
Well, where's your
small.
bathroom?
Oh my gosh.
kitty.
I don't.
How do you have so
Yeah,
much
where's the
gold for
cat?
toads and your place is so small?
What are you guys doing? What are you rolling? Perception checks?
I'm rolling perception to see if I see any cat hair in it.
Okay, whoa, hold on. First off, why is the dwarf on my table?
There's nowhere else to stand.
Well,
This
oh,
place is
want
so
here,
tiny.
here. Come over here. This way. That's just come over here. Jeez.
All right, a little better.
It's a little better. Well, not all of us have like a 9-foot tall bugbear hanging out with us, or a leonin.
I'm looking under the desk for the kitty.
Oh my god. You and this cat.
Okay.
1 second.
I'm looking for the kitty.
I really want a cat, don't you?
I'm looking for the bathroom. The stairs. The stairs don't work, Vincent.
What do you mean the stairs don't work? Why do you?
They don't go anywhere.
No, not here. um. Yeah, this will work. Hold on, 1 second.
All right, pay us so we can get out of here.
Hold on. Someone asked to see a cat. Who was it? Uthrog? You wanted to see a cat, right?
I see your kitty.
Yeah, hold on. Wait a second here.
Is he under your couch?
No, he's not
Ookie,
under
where
the
are you?
couch.
I'm looking for the kitty.
Ookie, come over here and sit and be patient.
Mm.
You're asking a lot.
He huffs that he can't find the cat and he's been told to stop looking. He's not opening doors though. He's just looking under furniture.
Okay, we got that.
Is he just like lifting up like the bed?
Yeah, he's just like in the house,
5 feet off the ground. Like,
Just
nothing
what are you doing? Like if you find the cat, you might not like what you find.
Kitties like me. And he does a really weird grin.
Hold on, I gotta adjust one thing on here. Where is it? Okay, there. Okay, so get out of there, Spleeto. Get out of my kitchen there. Anyways. Okay, all right.
what do you got to eat? I'm starving.
Oh God, hold on, and he just snaps his fingers, and on the table is a very large assortment of croissants, meats like ham, a lot of smoked meats.
Thanks, Frenchie.
There's also a platter of fish, raw and fried.
Ooh, raw fish. Nom.
Vincent, do you have any beer?
Wow. Ah, Jesus. And he snaps his fingers again, and in your hand causes a large, fine dwarven ale.
Sweet. This looks delicious.
Who's
Thank you.
Jesus?
Wait, what? What do you want, cat?
Who's this Jesus you talk of?
All right. So yeah, you have the goods, yeah. So yeah, did you partake in the toad? Huh? Tane looks like he may have licked one.
I will put the pot on top of the table. They're in
Why?
there.
Why are you putting a pot on my table?
They're in there. The toads are in there. I put lots of bugs in there so they would be happy.
I put a couple of toads in my shoes, and I had me tripping all day.
Nice. All right, let me take a look here. And he opens up the pot and begins to count the toads. He does do something odd. So he does, like, you guys see a bag of holding appear next to him, and he's just slightly tossing them. He's not holding it, mind you, nor is he holding the frogs, but they're being tossed into the bag of holding as he counts them.
Mage hand.
Sure. However you want to perceive that.
He's not caring. Now that he's got a piece of fish, he's looking under the table.
Oh,
like,
you're trying to find the cat. Uthrog, what are you doing, Uthrog? Why are you? Oh, you want to see?
Sit down.
Hold on.
I sit cross-legged where I'm at so I can see under the furniture.
Freaking ridiculous. Gotta bring out all these things here. Come on, go meet the company.
Kitty. Yeah, kitty, I got fishies.
There. Meet Hector. Anyways.
Buenos dias, Hector.
He says hello in common.
Hello,
Ah.
Hector.
The kitty talks, and I got 10 feet of reach. I'll pick the kitty up. Both hands.
Give me a athletics check.
Ookie, it's very rude to pick someone up without asking.
It's a kitty.
He's just.
Nightshade says bigger.
Yeah, I don't know if she wanted the cat to be bigger or if she wants me to zoom in. So I zoomed in. Anyways, so with that,
We need a bigger pussy in there.
So you picked him up, Uthrog, and oh wait, what did you get? A 13?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Uthrog, you're finding it very hard to pick up this cat.
I have fish kitty.
Just stares at you.
Ookie, maybe you should ask him if he would like attention or affection.
Do you want
You
pet?
got, you got to do the psh, 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 psh. Come here, psh, psh, psh. And George does it. Come on, psh, psh, psh.
I try that.
You want to roll an insight check on the cat to find out if that works?
I'm just gonna do it, and whatever happens is whatever happens.
He just stares at you. You can try the animal handling.
Sure, we'll try that.
He just stares at you blankly, confused, slightly worried. So, I counted 13 live Twiddletoads and two dead ones. Does that sound accurate to you?
Uh-huh.
Okay, fair enough. So I believe I offered you 5,000 gold dragons for 10, correct?
Yep.
Well,
That was a deal.
You're agreeing. Okay, so now an adult is speaking, and
Kitty.
that one doesn't even care.
Yes, that's what we wanted.
Okay.
5,000.
Sounds good.
5,000
So
dragons.
I'll go ahead and add on an additional, let's say, a total of how's 7,000 sound?
Ookie,
That sounds fair, I suppose.
how does that sound?
What?
7,000 for the 13 when he offered us 5,000 for 10.
Does that
I
sound
feel like we
good,
should
kitty?
also get hazard pay. That was a dangerous journey.
I told
That's
you it was
dangerous.
dangerous. Did you not listen to me?
We did get attacked by mimics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we didn't know there was going to be mimics.
And we saved a guy from dryads.
Sounds like you had a great time. Doing good things. Pat you all on the back. As he does this, you just smell sulfur.
Why does it smell like demons in here?
It's not very kind.
Vincent, now that our business is concluded, any word on the assignment we gave to you?
Oh,
Any more
yes,
clues?
yes, actually. So I found out that Xanathar actually was the one who had the stone. You're all looking at me very blankly like you have no idea what I'm talking about. Do you not remember what we talked about?
Yes, the stone.
Then why is he sending his goons to ask us about the stone?
Have you ever met a beholder before?
No.
Mm-mm.
You've never met a... Okay, so yeah, they're
We-
very...
we-
No, it's okay. I understand. Some things I've been around a long time and I've seen things. Beholders are very paranoid, especially of like their own kind. Me, birds, anything living. So he had the stone, and he apparently he even knew a little bit of information about the vault, but I don't know. He went to go check on the stone one day, and it was missing from his own frickin' fortress. So now he's out looking for it again. So he's kind of suspicious of everyone causing trouble.
So someone stole his stone.
Yes.
And
I
that's
bet it was
somehow
the
our
dwarf.
problem.
Well, I mean, it's kind of everyone would like that back, especially like Rainier would like that back. I would guess. It's the stone opens a door to what I've been told. I look at this. I'm just giving you guys free information here. Whatever. I must like you. it leads to. Well, it doesn't lead. You'll have to find it, but it opens the door to what is called the Vault of Dragons.
Wait, so it was Xanathar's stone, but Rainier wanted
Nope,
it
nope,
back?
nope,
What?
not Xanathar
Everybody wants it.
stole it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But now someone stole it from Xanathar. You following along here, dwarf? I know it's a lot of information for you.
I know,
How
I'm
does
sorry,
how
I'm
does
not very smart. I'm not very smart, so I just had struggle sometimes. So we could steal it.
They-
Sure. I mean, I believe you
So he
might want to.
thinks we stole it.
Well, it's not really that he thinks you stole it. I mean, he thinks everyone stole it. Do you kind of get my point there? Like,
Does he
it's
Yeah, I
tracking
understand
everybody
that.
Yeah,
in
like
town?
we could steal
he
it
well
from
he's
whoever.
been having his goons do just about everything to try to get information, trying to just stir up shit basically to see what type of leads he can get. Unfortunately, he's still out of leads, but you guys are the last ones to you rescued Rainier and Nevermender and Falloon, and both of these people are very high up here in society of Waterdeep, and so you kind of have you painted a picture, kind of, you're got a little bit of a target on your back now. Your big worries would be, he like if you were to hire what is it? I forget her name, the Black Assassin. There's more to the name, but like that would be a worry. Or there's this half orc, some hunter guy. He's quite dangerous, but you guys seem very capable. I mean, so far, like you did excellent in the swamp, from what you're telling me. Look at all these. Look at this. Yeah, here's your 7,000 gold.
Kitty.
He hands you a large bag with 7,000 gold. It's quite
Sweet.
heavy.
So we each get
Okay, pick up the
1,000
coins.
gold.
It's best to give it to the person least likely to get mugged.
Oh, you're gonna give it to Nova then, huh? Just kidding.
Yoki can
Did we
hide it in
ever-
his fur.
Did we ever get
Any
locks
chance
on
you
our,
have a bag
our
of holding
place?
we can put this in?
Yes, yes, you did get locks on your doors. Yes.
Ooh.
What did you just ask, Stain? Sorry.
Any chance you got a bag of holding we can put this in? Make it a little lighter.
Ah, it must be a charity or something to you people. Hold on. And he reach.
This guy wants us out so bad.
He reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out this black box. Well, he doesn't really reach, but it opens and a black box comes out. Bag of holding goes away, and then he opens up this black box and he pulls out a bag of holding and he hands it to you.
Thank you.
He then closes the black box, stares at you all, and then the black box goes back into a bag of holding.
I'm sure there's a reason for that, but I don't care. So, what's the next move?
You tell me. I'm just, do you need me to keep looking for you and helping you out, or are you guys?
If you hear anything,
Can you find a stone?
Hey, thank you for the follow. Got another follower. I'm gonna say this name totally wrong. Luna Levenstar.
Yay, thank you for the follow.
Thank you,
What's
Luna.
up?
All right, back to
Thanks,
what we were
Luna.
doing here. So I mean, do you guys need me to keep helping you out here? I don't mind. I am very.
Just keep your ear to the ground. If you find any leads on the stone, we'll
If only you knew how funny that joke was to me. Yes, I'll keep my ear to the ground. Yes. As you go ahead and roll. He minds. Wait, Travis, why'd you throwing shade said something and then it disappeared because of the Nightbot. You got sassied by the Nightbot.
I hate that bot.
I'm sorry. Until I get a crew of some nice moderators to come in here, it will never fear, I am here. How's it going? Well, let's see here. So yeah,
Goblins and warlocks.
give me a goblets. It's goblets and warlocks is what is what his stream is called. His name is Yes, I do need a mod, but I have one, but she's only available certain times, and so Nightbot's kind of just doing its thing for now. What was I saying? Oh yes, give me a perception check, all of you, except for Uthrog, because Uthrog's too busy with the freaking cat.
I roll at disadvantage?
Fine.
I was gonna roll at disadvantage anyway.
George doesn't care.
Okay. You all like are so okay. Thank you, Lord. Okay. So Nova, only you hear this, but only you notice this, but the cat doesn't seem to be a cat. Like
Yeah,
if you're looking at it,
talked.
it talked. I mean that's a thing, but as you're looking at it, you can almost see that might be an illusion. Same thing for Spleeto. I mean, you're not that in depth into it, like as far as Nova is, but you're a ranger. You know animals. That doesn't look right.
Watch that.
Like it, yeah. Like it almost like it's for Nova. Nova almost for you. Like even if it's not an illusion, you could almost say that if you were to like blink correctly, it looked like maybe a person on all fours for a moment to you, but it's not right now. You know what I mean? Like it's like an illusion. Like it's real quick.
I'm just watching them pet the cat.
Everybody else, you're oblivious. You think it's a fucking cat, especially Kaz. Kaz, you are 1,000% convinced that nothing is wrong here. But
I'm not either.
that's been pretty usual for you. Like
I'm
Yeah.
1,000. I'm with
Just
Todd.
look
Todd.
at the cat and then look back at Vincent and then look
Seems
back
chill.
at the cat.
Yeah. Oh, goblets. Yeah, I was responding to you. I do need a mod, but I don't know if you have like a suggestion or if you want to be one. But I know you're busy too some days. But yeah, as I was saying, let's see. So you want Vincent to still do things for you guys, and you got paid 7,000 gold. Don't forget, you also found yourselves some loot from that swamp that you guys need to get identified, because you don't technically know what it is.
We also need to go to the pretty lady to give her the bits of the beholders that we took.
Ah, very true, very true. All right, get out of here, y'all. You're stinking up the place with your human sense.
Wait, you're not human?
I mean, you're the bugbear.
Gonna
That's not nice.
eye him suspiciously. All right, Vincent, keep your secrets.
I don't smell like a human. I don't even smell like a goblin.
We're locked in.
Are you locked in?
No,
We gotta go out the door we came in.
He snaps his finger and the door opens for you.
Come on, Nuki, let's go see the pretty lady.
Come
Hold
on. Come on, cat. Let's go.
Yeah, cat.
I give him 150 gold because he gave us so much information.
I
From my own stash, not from the 7,000.
You hold on. I guess he keeps it. He's confused. Thanks, Utherog. Always good to pay your debts when someone gives you some tips. Now
That's what I was told. And you let me see your kitty, and I try to pat the kitty on the head, and it moves.
Just go with your friends and have yourself a great day. Don't get into trouble.
Now I'm going to eat this piece of fish since the kitty didn't want it. Ow.
So,
and I leave.
Who all ate food?
I did.
Raise your hands if you ate food.
What
I
do
just
you
ate a
mean?
piece of fish.
Oh,
I had a
I
croissant.
had beer. I just had the beer.
So, okay.
Better on an empty stomach.
Fishies.
Who took the items we found? Because I didn't write them down.
I think Tane has it. Tane, Splito, and I think some Nova
Okay.
might have some.
I have potions. I
Yeah.
have a bunch of potions.
I think
Then-
I have some stuff from one of the beholders.
I picked up a bunch of stuff.
So all of
Can I
you
go
that
straight onto our character sheet?
yeah, I went into your character sheets. Yeah, it's unidentified unfortunately, so it kind of ruins the surprise in
Yeah.
a sense. But you don't know what it is. So real fast, let me pause the game real quick.
I
here
haven't
so
even
we
looked,
can.
so yeah.
So as you guys as you left the threshold of his house, the flavors that you had in your mouth from eating the food just disappear. Like vanish. Like there's no like
No, the piece of fish I was eating disappears.
the fish is there, but if you're still like if you weren't done with it, so like as you go to take
Yeah.
another bite of it, it just tastes like nothing.
He wouldn't notice.
That worked. Just letting you know. Goblets is thinking he's contemplating on throwing you guys in a hurricane. Just FYI. Okay. If you guys want to get those things identified, you should head over to that side.
Can I help with that?
Which side?
Oh,
Where are we? Let's go.
do you want to do that? Do you have
I
identify?
have identify.
Oh, then you guys can just have Nova do it if you'd like.
Is that like
Give
a,
it to Ford.
a spell or a cantrip?
She can cast it as
It's
a ritual,
spell.
and
Ritual.
yeah, just cast it for free.
Did we give up the gazer bodies, the 4 of them we had?
Yeah, we gave them to the lady. The
Yeah.
pretty lady.
So you guys have some mimic meat. So you guys are
I have-
free to head over wherever you're gonna head over to. Nova, you would have to talk to them to tell them that you can identify things for them.
I got some stuff from the mimics that we need to identify. Let's go over and get it identified.
It's like,
Okay. Are we gonna
Like, yeah.
track the dragon guy first?
we could just
Unless
pop
somebody
back
else
to
does
the
that.
house. Yeah, no, I can help.
Trying to get you to interact there, Miranda.
Yeah,
Just don't have
no.
with the dolls. She wants nothing to do with that.
That wasn't me.
I'm just blaming you. Oh shit, I'm tangled in my cords. Shit.
That sounds like a odd problem. Okay, you
Yeah.
you were all over here, and you're missing a party member. Did I just move you? I didn't mean to move you.
Yeah.
One of
Who's
your,
your shoving?
one of your party members is over here.
Okay. No,
He's
we-
going to give the mimic parts up to the pretty lady. Go, do that.
I'll go get him.
Go do that.
I've got mimic parts. I don't have any junk to identify.
As you roll, one of you give me whoever's trained in it. What was it called? Investigation on your backpack, basically. Like, just roll an investigation as you check your backpack.
For the mimic parts or for...
In general.
I am not trained.
I am not proficient.
Or none of you proficient in investigation.
Nope.
Are you asking specific people that I'm guessing? Or
Any one of
this-
you. Any one of you. Who's trained in investigation? George Bailey apparently is. George, you look.
Used to hunt down
me.
dark wizards.
So you you check your bag and you notice there's 2 dead twiddle toads in your bag.
I pick one up and lick it.
Really?
You must get high.
That's the stuff. Just a small. Yeah, right. Yes.
Okay.
Better than Percocet.
Oh my god.
So
What's
Yeah.
Percocet?
what's Percocet?
What? No, like
I like
In
it.
I wish I could
character.
do voices.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
You. Yeah, you should do voices.
Oh my god, Dylan. Try. Just try.
Come on, Dylan. Come on. This could be your moment. Everyone,
Scottish. You
everyone-
gotta bring it down.
I need to practice
Ev-
versus.
everybody stare at Dylan.
Gotta bring
Everyone
it
stare at
down.
Dylan.
Now just say down.
Come on, Dylan, you could do this.
Mm,
He disappears.
Oh, he,
That was great. I love it.
like, nope. Camera off.
Just be a dwarf. Be like, I'm a dwarf, and I need more dwarven ale. Something like that. All right. So you
Hello,
looked.
Let's
You,
call everyone a pissa.
so you looked one of
What are
the
you
one of the
doing, you
toads
pisser?
there. Do you now that you're roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Constitution.
We'll come back over to them in a moment.
Saving throw. 8.
Yeah, you're fucked up.
Yes.
Words are
That's
words
what I call a Tuesday
when-
afternoon.
when people speak and you speak, you see colors, and yeah, it's you're having a hard time. But you do have more than you have the other toads, and you just licked it, so you could still attempt to give it to Fala.
These are mine.
Oh, okay. Well, then he's just
Bogart the stash.
All right. So, Uthrog, are you
Anybody want to hit? Start
No,
hi-
thank you.
just start handing it to people. Hey, first one's free.
George, I'm immune to that stuff.
I start pushing it on her. Come on. Like rub it on her face.
Oh my gosh.
I swipe it and toss it to the dude.
There you go.
Or just away.
What are you doing?
Good for what else?
Nova?
I
ya-
just, if he's trying to wipe it on her, I just want to swipe it and throw it. Like, maybe with the end.
You're not even here.
What? I can bat it with the end of the broom, can't I?
Well, you
No
can,
SWAT at
but
it?
you're not over here. They ran off to the shop,
You're
Oh,
in
you
the
guys are
other
on your own.
place.
and now
Whoa.
You're like
oh,
100
sorry.
feet away.
now freaking Spleeto's over here in another shop.
I'm gonna try and take it from him.
Okay, do yeah, you know what to roll.
I know what to do.
Sleight of hand, yeah. A 19. Yeah, you definitely take it from George.
Joke's on you, I'm already stoned.
What is Spleeto asking here? Let's see.
Hot leather armor.
Studded armor. Do y'all hammer whackers have some?
I mean, maybe later. I'm a little busy right now. Give me. Oh God, you want studded leather? Come back here in 2 days.
I can do that. Do you guys have any shields that I could purchase right now?
Oh my God! Here, take this. We're busy. And he hands you a buckler.
I'll take it. Thank you. Did that even cost me anything, or was he just
No,
annoyed
he
and said,
just
"Do that
he's very busy right now. He's literally
You
Uthrog put
look,
in.
it's just the top of a garbage can.
He has a big. It's literally if he uses. Yeah. That's why I said buckler. But yes. Abby's just gonna be like, "Did you just give him our trash can lid?" Shut it. So.
I go up to Uth and George. Guys, they're giving away free shields at the metal shop. Go check it out.
Don't. Why? Why'd you do that? Like Uthrog's gonna be. Okay. We got this.
So
We got this.
I'm gonna take the bits that I have from the beholder out of my bag, as well as the twiddle toad I stole from George,
Okay.
and ask her if she can
beholder
use any of
bits.
this.
Are you just like holding?
Part
Are you
of
just
our
like just
balanced
throwing this out on the
breakfast.
floor in front of her, like just like
I'll
unloading
put it
a
on
little
the
bit?
table.
Okay. And, like she just goes, "Oh, hello, Grace. What is that?" And she points at the toad.
It's a twiddle toad.
She picks it up.
that's
You should
mine.
probably use gloves.
Do you try to stop her?
I will try to stop her. Use gloves. Don't touch it with your bare
And are you
skin.
just so she what do you oh, and she stops and she's like, "What? Why?"
It'll make you really, really stupid. Like George over there is looking at his hands.
George, what are you doing right now?
When we were fighting the little twiddle toads, he got completely naked.
He
Are
said
you
it
guys
hot.
hot? I'm hot.
So I could
so
probably do
hot.
something with that, but it will take me time to check it with my alchemy kit and see what type of mutations are in this. And then
Okay.
so she begins to look through the other. She's like, "Are these okay to touch? These look like normal things."
This is a jar of mimic goop.
A jar of okay. Oh, the blood. Okay. She puts that. She's like, "Okay, we can figure out something there."
There's
Here's
2
other
mimic
pieces.
Two mimic eyes.
Okay.
And I think this is a heart, but I'm not sure.
Did you realize it was still beating?
Is it?
She puts her hand on it, and you feel a faint pulse.
Does that mean it's still alive and
And then-
it'll have babies and we can use the babies as arrowheads?
As your hand touches it, it kind of intensifies.
Oh, that's creepy.
The walls are moving.
The walls are moving. Yeah, George, that must have.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you guys seeing this? Oh my god. Oh my god. I
So-
am totally tripping balls, yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bad trip. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I told them not to kill the mimics because they could have babies and then we could teach the babies to be good.
I mean, you could. They are so. I will say, like, I don't know where Nova is, but like, I had to sneak in the mimic that she has. They don't really like them in the city because, well, there was once this overpopulation problem, and all the boxes and crates and barrels were mimics for like a few months, and I don't know who did that or anything, but it was kind of amusing but slightly terrifying.
Oh my god.
But were they doing their job?
Which was
Being boxes and crates?
yes.
Or were they being
and
mean?
They were being boxes and crates. There was no rats, and there was also no gnomes for a while, and then no halflings, and then people.
Oh, so they were being mean.
But they were hungry. They need to eat. Hopefully Nova's feeding hers, because
Nice.
Uh-oh.
they
My clothes are on fire.
I think your clothes are not on fire. Hold on. And
Ah.
she goes into her
Ah.
she goes into her cabinet and pulls out something, and then she just throws it at George.
I try to catch it.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter if you catch it or not. As long as it hits you, it like bursts. It's like a water balloon almost, but it's full of just.
Bath bomb.
Yeah, you kinda.
My eyes. I'll sue you.
So as it hits you, it just kind of cleanses it cleanses you of poisons. It's what is that potion called? The oh my god, purity?
Diarrhea potion.
Potion of purity? Is that what it is?
Oh, the purification
Yeah,
potion?
purification potion. Sorry.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
one that gives you diarrhea?
Sure. I mean, George already has diarrhea, so.
Where's your bathroom? Where's your bathroom? Where's your bathroom?
Oh
my god.
She just.
Oh my god, I
she
gotta
just
go.
points
I
outside.
gotta go. Oh, in the gutter.
Oh no. Oh
Like
my god.
Bridesmaids.
What is happening? What is this? Alright.
It's happening.
You
It's happening.
Is he gonna be okay?
At least
Yeah.
I'm naked.
What does what
I think he licked the twiddle toad. Like I said, it makes them stupid.
he ran outside naked, and I think he shit in the street. I don't...
I got more.
I
parts
did.
for
That's
you.
exactly what happened. You are
Uthrog,
astute.
Uthrog, okay. Hi, Uthrog. How you doing?
I just dump a bunch of beat up, smashed up, cut up mimic parts, and and 4 gazers. Because I don't know if we gave her the gazers.
Yeah, you
We
gave
did
us Gagers.
before.
Yeah.
Okay, so no gazers.
Like, okay, I'll put these. She just kind of scoops them up and puts them in a little bag. Okay. Yeah, I'll mix up something for you guys. Like I said, give me some time to experiment with some of these mimic parts. They can create a few different things, but I'm thinking, oh, what is that? Illusion potions? Kind of, you'll be able to disguise yourself with these.
Okay,
Does that sound useful to you guys?
maybe.
Okay. Maybe some other things. The blood, I could probably come up with a few things for the blood. But yeah, and the twiddle toad, maybe something for your weapons to coat your weapons in.
To make our enemies stupid?
I mean, they'll definitely have issues. I mean, look at George. I'm just imagining right now that there's this. Well, we'll just say that you're outside, just like still, just not having a great time.
Oh, George is reading a newspaper now.
Oh, you're just.
There's no newspaper. That's the problem.
That's even better.
A few citizens walk by you, George. You're like, you use an outhouse. You just salute them. You just
mind your own damn business.
Luckily, it's in this.
You're lucky I got outside.
Water deep.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's
about to be ankle deep up in here.
Oh God. Oh, you guys better do something with this guy.
I haven't had a good movement in 4 days.
So yeah, she goes and does it. Spleeto ran in. He tries to show you guys his fancy new shield, which is a trash can lid. Uthrog, you heard him say that they're giving away shields at the blacksmith shop.
I'm running.
Oh God.
I gotta go
real fast. While you do that, let's go check in with the other 3 who are staying away from you guys. Then we'll go to the more serious bunch here. Oh, you guys see Spleeto, Nova, Kaz, and Tane run by, and he says, "Free shields at the blacksmith," as he holds a trash can lid.
I'm gonna follow him.
Oh God.
Let's go.
So, Nova, what are you doing?
Wondering if he's legit thinking that that's a shield and wondering if she should intervene.
So, I mean, as you give me a history check. Okay, so you don't remember, but yeah, so you're not quite sure why he's doing that, and you think that he should understand that that's a trash can lid. Tane, what are you doing?
Well, I was waiting to get stuff identified, and Noah just kind of stood there.
You're just standing there like.
To be fair,
well,
there's a lot going on.
I've got some stuff here.
Not
you
to
said
mention
you were willing to help.
She was probably going to cast it as a ritual, so it would take her 10 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, Nova, you can go ahead and cast. We'll say it's been a few things. If you want to go somewhere not just outside in the street, but you can head over.
Bar.
Yeah, just go. I mean, that's the rundown version, but we can role play it. It's not a big deal. Or just go like, yeah. We'll just put you like right here. Or you guys, well, George just ran home. All right, George is running home. I guess we'll just send you guys home.
Why is that guy always naked?
We'll just send you guys home. While we'll get back to Uthrog here and you guys in a moment. Let me go head over to the manor real fast here. I think you guys are over here, right? Where'd you guys load to?
I have 2.
Well, I have 2 people. One's in the.
They both move.
One's in the alley.
Wait. Where are you guys? Why did I lose you guys?
Because there's 2 of us.
Yeah, but you should have went to where?
No.
Who's
There's
this
2
handsome
of each
devil?
of our avatars.
Which map? What map does it say at the top there?
We're in the manor.
Just manor?
Yeah, the Troll Skull Manor.
Okay, you're in Troll Skull Manor. Okay, so it took you to the old one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, actually, the old one.
Ah, I see. Okay, so let's just, for the sake of things, real fast, guys, I'm gonna activate this to bring them back over to here,
I think I saw a mimic.
real fast.
A handsome
You
devil.
saw a mimic. You had an outer body experience for a moment. We'll go back to the alley in just a moment. All right, so you're identifying some things. So the first thing that you
So
guys
how
have.
do we do that?
Well, we're just gonna basically say that she cast it as a ritual, and I will tell you what it is.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Fair enough, yeah. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look in Tane's inventory here. So Tane, the first thing that she identifies for you is this Rod of the Pact Keeper +1. It seems to be useful for a warlock. And I think I can put that into the chat for you guys. There you go. The next item, because you're just casting this as a ritual, I'm guessing, so you're just gonna keep doing this, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just save time and just do this real fast. The next thing that Tane had acquired were some slippers of spider climbing.
Ooh.
I think that would be befits a ranger. If he could climb up and down trees and walls and ceilings and so
The next
get
thing,
the angle of attack.
some time
I'd be happy
passes,
to
and
have
there's a +1 weapon in here.
What kind of weapon?
Oh, you know what? I wrote that. That's supposed to be. Sorry, that one's not that. Let me delete that. That is actually supposed to be this.
The sword?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just a placeholder for it?
Yeah, I didn't mean to. So there you go. It's that. So as she identifies it, you guys don't see that curse part, by the way.
What curse part?
Exactly.
I don't know what
So it's just a +1 sword to you. I think that's what I was trying to do.
you're talking about.
I have to find a better way to show the. I need to find a way to hide what the weapons are. As I give you guys loot. I guess give you really generic loot. I don't know. And I believe that is all you had.
Yeah, the rest of it's just gems and stuff.
Yeah, and then which is
I got a
whatever.
deck of cards, but I don't know they're magical.
Yeah. Well, Nova is casting Identify as a ritual.
Yeah, but I'm not
You would
over
have dropped
there.
anything off.
Oh, well, would you have dropped? Yeah, did you drop
Uki
anything?
doesn't
No?
know they're magical. He
Okay.
just thought they were cards.
So he's just. This is bad. Uthrar hag stuff, but he's too special to understand. All right, so I think Grace. Grace, did you drop anything off to Nova?
No, all I had was the mimic parts.
Okay, and then I'm checking everybody's inventory. Pause. Some standard stuff there. Spleeto. You're good.
By the way, does everybody that is proficient with a healer's kit got a healer's kit?
Just got some potions. Okay.
I do not.
You will get mine because it is useless to me.
Well, okay then.
How do I add the slippers of spider climbing to my inventory?
Oh, do you want those? You'd have to talk to your party to see if, I believe Tane has those, and so you'd have to acquire about using those.
Hey, Tane, I think those slippers would be absolutely amazing for me to have to climb up and keep my hands free so I could keep shooting arrows down range. Are you okay with me holding on to those for the time being?
I agree. I just don't know how to give them to you.
Yeah, so what we'll do is I'll see if I can do that for you. We will go like this. And this would be user Kevin. Actually,
Can we do the trade thing?
Yeah, you can't. But Cody said it wasn't working out exactly how it should. So I'll just pull it from inventory to inventory. It's not a big deal. There you go, sir. You should now have slippers of spider climbing, and I shall delete
Thank
them.
you kindly. I got them.
All right.
This guy walks around in slippers.
Right. Okay. Now let's go back. I'm gonna take Uthrog and who all went to the
Thank you, Nova.
Okay, before I do this, does anybody want a breastplate or scale mail? Okay, mainly the clerics. Me and the clerics are probably the only ones who can wear it.
No,
Okay.
I have good armor already. Unless it's like,
It's garbage, it's plain stuff.
yeah, no. Thank you.
No magic.
Where's Kaz? Where are you at? Are you over here or no?
I am now in the blacksmith.
Okay,
Well, no,
okay.
Yeah, I'm in the blacksmith.
Okay. So we'll go back over here to this scene here. Okay. What are you doing, Uthrog?
I was told you guys were giving out free shields.
Oh.
Okay. Then I have armor that needs to be adjusted for my butt. And pants. I need pants. I was told I need to stop free balling.
The wizard told you that, huh?
No, it was Spleeto.
Oh. That's interesting. What do you want? Do you want armor or shield?
Well, I've got breastplate here, but it's too small for me.
Oh, you need to adjust it. Okay.
And I got scale mail. You can have a scale mail. I don't want it.
Fair trade. I'll take the scale mail for adjusting your breastplate.
Okay. Will it have pants or something to make me not free ball?
Avi, can you make the bugbear pants? And he's just, sure. And he runs up to you and begins to measure you.
That tickles.
Sorry? Alright, got the sizes. Alright. 2 days. Yeah, what he said. 2 days.
That's my interaction.
Spleeto, what are you doing here still?
Well, I wanted to bring them because you're giving away shields, so I wanted to see what shields you're going to give them.
Who wants a free shield?
Well, I'm happy with
Kyle?
my shield. I was wondering if you had any special weapons for sale, or if you could improve my mace in any way.
Well, the deal is, if you give me your mace, you won't have a mace. I mean, do you have a spare weapon?
Do you have one I could borrow while you work on mine?
I got a scimitar. I got a short sword, a hand axe.
Any of those will probably be fine.
I got a curved broken sword, and he holds up a sickle.
Where's Tane when you need him? I need Tane to be like, I have this sword!
I'm coming. I'm already on my way.
All right, yeah, he's got.
Not that I could hear you, but
Yeah, no, I know. Do you really want that sword, though, Cuss? Anyways. We'll let that be a freebie, okay? You know that's a cursed sword. Anyways. Next time, you have no idea.
Well,
hello, everyone.
You don't really want that sword.
Hi, Yuki. What are you doing?
hand.
What's up?
Okay,
He tickled me.
blacksmith.
Yes. Oh,
So,
okay, yes, okay, just, I'll give me, oh, God, what do you want with it? Do you want to, like, enchant it with something?
what can you do?
I can do
What
lots
kind
of
of skills
things.
do you
I'm a
have?
very skilled blacksmith.
Can you make it magical?
yes, but like how magical?
Well, I'm not very knowledgeable about these things. Can you give me more details about what your options are?
Okay, so he walks over to the side and he pulls down this like almost like it's like a tarp, and it has like all of his things he can do on it. He's like, well, all right. For all, since a few of you are here, it looks like the weapon users. We can do we'll just call it like this. We'll say a +1, and it will take 2 days. A +2 will take 4 days. There's also cost. A +1 will cost you around, like, what is it? We'll say 500 gold. The +2 will be a little more expensive. Like a lot more expensive.
What kind? So are those the enchantments that you have? Do you have?
Let's see. I have yes, I have other things. Let's see. I have like I can give it in a like I can make it an alert to where it'll tell you if something's sneaking up on you. I can, like, if you fight the undead a lot, if you like to go run around graveyards at night, we can definitely we can. Whoa, I forget the name of it. Displacement? It hurts the undead more. It's this one. He points. Yes, thank you. Does disruption. There's like you name it, man. I can do it. I can give it. It can hit with fire. It can hit with water. We call those the dragon features. Kind of something me and Avi do. I mean, we know you guys. We might be able to give you a deal. Or you guys could go collect something for us. And Avi looks over and is just like, oh, it'd be way too dangerous for them. Yeah, but they want enchantments. Tell you what.
What do you need collected?
Well, there's this... How do I explain it? There's this dead worm. And some of those body parts would be able to create lots of enchantments. The issue is, it's kind of in a secret location. Me and Avi know where it is, but nobody else so far. Well, there is that. I mean, that comes with the trouble. Is there's a kind of this hag who took over the area. But if you can get the parts out of there, I'll make whatever you guys need for free.
What do you know about hags? What can you tell us?
Well, they're fey. They're I mean, not. It's weird. I wouldn't say. Generally speaking, my experience with them has never been like negative or positive. It's very much you do this for me, I do this for you. But it doesn't always work with them. What they do. You ask for never-ending life, or I'm sorry, everlasting life, and you end up missing an eyeball and being blind. But hey, you're not gonna die. No, there's a lot with them.
And how many weapons are you willing to enchant if we bring these back?
I guess how big's your group? There's like 7 of you, right? There's a dwarf. Yeah. There's the wizard. You have the half elf bard, and Gracie, Uthrog, of course. You and the ranger who thinks a trash can lid is a shield.
He's a ranger.
Wow. So. We'll do. What do you say, Avi? And Avi's like, I'm telling you, it's too dangerous. But yeah, we can easily make them something like, and still have profit.
How about this? You make my mace a +1 now. When I bring back the parts, you add in a little bit of radiant damage. Channel my god through that thing. It'll help us if we end up having to fight the hag. We're more likely to bring back the worm.
Well, Give me a few hours. I'll see what I can do.
Sounds good.
Talk to your
Ooh.
party.
You guys in for this?
Gather your party and talk to them about what we're
Venture forth?
asking.
How's that?
Yes, of course. Because it doesn't look like everyone's here, and you don't want to make this decision all for them.
Okay,
It is.
So can I work it out because my Leonin has that ridiculous roar? Can that just be our like, hey, everybody get the fuck over here?
Sure. I mean,
Loud enough to yell through the alleys where people might hear me?
yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna click it. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I hear you. And then,
In character.
yeah, do it in character.
Rawr.
So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and say, George, you hear it. Nova, you hear Tane with his weird, daunting roar. And Gracie, I don't think you're over here, are you?
I'm over here.
Okay. So do you guys hear it? Do you guys come in over to him, or?
What the hell does he want now? God damn it.
Again,
Thunder.
George is still
Thunder.
naked and slightly.
I don't even know where I am.
He slightly smells. I mean, we'll see how that goes when he shows up.
Can they can you also enchant armor or shields? Not the trash can.
Yes, we can. All right, so I see a Gracie. Are you coming, Nova? Oh, there she is. She's so serious tonight.
I can't find
I
me.
know, right?
You can't find you. You were
Oh,
outside.
my-
Why so serious?
Oh. Okay, maybe you're not over here, George. Hold on.
That and
I
to be
just
fair,
be in the
literally
tub
my
like
notes
I
A
are
don't
naked-
even want. I don't care.
A naked George Bailey shows up. He's
This is
I
becoming
feel like
the
his
norm.
piece needs to be naked.
Swing low.
Just like the censor
sweet
bars.
chariot.
so. I think you're all in here. Yeah. Okay. So everyone's in here now, and
Oh man.
Tane, do you want to explain your situation?
So I forget these guys' names.
It's Avi and Emmerich.
Emmerich. So Avi and Emmerich have offered to enchant our weapons if we bring back pieces of a worm. It's in kind of an interesting place, and we may have to deal with a hag one way or another. But we wouldn't have to pay for the upgrade to our weapon. I'm willing to go. Anybody else?
I'm in.
I have some
Any
questions.
more information? Right?
At least I like how
Well, we still need a little.
pay attention to that real fast. The two female players require more information, while all the men so far have been like, "Let's do this." This is why we die.
What kind of worm? Like
Well, we still haven't
dragon
gotten
worm
that
or
information yet.
like a giant?
It's a giant terrestrial worm.
I thought the
Is
worm was
it-
dead.
It is dead.
Is it purple?
Yes.
Okay. We could loot a purple worm.
I don't want to kill it.
No,
It's already
dead.
dead.
Oh.
We could loot it. Do you have any
I
idea
don't know.
how much stuff
Nope.
that thing eats?
Yes, actually, quite a bit. It actually ate my old forge shop.
This
Is
thing.
that why you want it back?
There's a few things in there that I wouldn't mind back. You know, we've been here for a few years now, and we just haven't been able to find a group that's been coordinated enough to go in there. Most adventuring groups that come through Waterdeep all go to the yawning portal, want to go take a hit at the dungeon, and well, they never get seen again half the time, and when they do get seen again, well, they're not who they used to be. It's an interesting story with that, but yeah, PTSD.
So
Also,
where is this place we need to go?
What kind of hag?
I'm not sure. I get it. Like, the conversation that we had wasn't long enough for me to determine what type of hag she was.
What makes the hag so dangerous?
It's a hag. Who here,
Not a
in
dwarf.
out of character, doesn't know what a hag is?
I know very little.
So far,
Same.
I got it. Okay, so Cody, Kaz,
My
Nova.
ex-wife was a hag.
Right? You can. Yeah.
She's not listening, is she?
Get all of your information from George. He probably knows. Probably why he's old but young.
There was more than one, or just
she'll
one singular?
tend to nag you
Sorry,
to death and
repeat that there,
always ask you to take the garbage out.
young miss.
Is there more than one of them, or is there one?
Well, that's a good question right there, actually. So, a hag, from my experience, generally hangs out with other hags. They kind of make like a circle, kind of like a witch's circle. There's always the older, more experienced one, and then her sisters. I don't know how many there are, and if she has her sisters near her. I'm just saying, generally, that's how they hang out. They don't have, don't let if there are more than one there, I will say don't let them get close to each other. If they get close to each other, you will have problems.
Do you have anything that can
Sounds
help
like
keep them
ladies'
apart?
night.
Not the kind you want.
Repeat that, Nova.
Do you have any sort of contraptions that might be able to help us keep them apart?
I don't have anything that will keep them apart. I would suggest... Let's see. Avi, do you have that mirror? He just looks... I don't know if it will work, but yeah. And he hands you this silver mirror. You could take that, because you're not going to know if they're a hag or not. They normally disguise themselves. They're very powerful with the magics. But if you use that and look through the mirror as you're like looking at the environment, kinda, it'll show you what's really there. You might be walking through a beautiful forest, but with the hag there, it's not going to be a beautiful forest. It will be dead, decaying, poisoned by them. So they hide their presence very well. I am echoing through one of you. What magic is this? Yeah, so you'll want, like, that's the only thing I can probably offer you to help you with this. It will be dangerous if you guys want to do this.
Is that like a hand mirror?
Yes.
Can I make a roll to see how much I know about hags?
Of course. All of you can.
As a side note, I'm gonna pop the mirror inside one of the little hidden pockets in the rim of her hat.
Oh,
Is it Arcana?
I'll say Arcana, and at the same time, so like a lot of your big lore creatures, and like just like we do in real life, vampires, werewolves, shit like that. You know, you hear rumors and you hear information, so you can do History or Arcana. Spleeto has a lot of information about a fucking hag.
Yep.
Kane has no information. I mean, George has some knowledge. Cause?
You said it could
Not
be
even
which
gonna
one,
roll.
sorry?
Arcane
History.
or History.
Uki's not even gonna roll.
Why not? You might know something.
Like, is the roll going to be too embarrassing for you, or do you... Okay. All right. So, I want to... Oh, who's that?
Sorry.
Oh, Nova. And Uthrog got a 9. So, Uthrog doesn't... He doesn't know. I mean, and honestly, if Uthrog ran into a hag race, like, if we thought about it, he probably thought whatever they were trying to display, he was, like, all good with it. Like... Alright, so let's start with... I want to start with... I wish I could like right click on these and like organize by lowest to highest, but I know it would screw up the entire combat thing. But you know what I mean. It'd be
That
cool if
would
I
be
could
nice.
like it'd be cool if I could take like a section of them and just do that, but it's fine. So Tane and Uthrog, you don't have any idea, but we'll say Nova, you've heard stories of what hags, just basically like witch stories, because you're a bard. You hang out in places. You've heard little things. Mind you, you weren't very focused on what they were saying, so you're like, hag bad. We'll go up to George and Kaz. You both are very aware of like how dangerous they are. They do corrupt the land, so that's something that you don't really like, Kaz, is that they're they screw with the land, and your god doesn't like them.
All the more reason to kill them.
George, yeah, exactly, George. You had an ex-lover who was a hag. You woke up. You literally woke up one morning and rolled over, and she was in her hag form, and she forgot that she had the illusion like turned off for a moment, and you like flipped out, cursed at her, and kicked her out of your house. And then, as you left the house, you noticed it wasn't a house at all. It was just like some fucking cave in a swamp, and then you were even more disappointed.
It wasn't the walk of shame, it was the run of shame.
Oh
my god.
Then we go. Let's go up to Gracie. Your little funnel of information there, so you understand what they are. You've heard stories. Being in the Underdark, they do lurk around down there every now and then, and you've had your run-ins with them, but nothing too serious. Nothing. Just like walking by, kinda, and they left you alone because they kind of took you as a citizen as well,
Okay.
And then Spleeto, good sir, you know that it is all bad. You know that you guys had one near your village at one point, and it took all of your warriors of your village to team up to get rid of her and her sisters. You lost some good people that day.
So I go ahead and share that story with everyone, just basically explaining that hags are pretty much all that is evil in this world. I did lose a couple of very close friends and family trying to just destroy one hag, and that they are very powerful magical beings. So you gotta be really careful.
Right, but if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. That's
Not
my
guarding
experience.
them, right? They're just in the same area.
He's a wood elf, If they're corrupting his woods, they're of course going to go and be like, "Get out of here, you!" But yes, generally it's not that they want to make deals. That's how they work. They're like, you think of like a genie, but what was that, Chris?
Are these hags on the way there, or are they like guarding the body?
Oh, at this point, I would probably say they might even live in the body.
Ew.
They're hags.
This worm is not small.
No, a purple worm is.
It can swallow cities.
It's probably
Jesus.
I would say probably like 3 of your manor. It can't swallow water deep, but
No.
it could sure as hell try. But luckily, Waterdeep has those walking statues that deal with shit like that.
They can eat a building fairly easy.
Yeah. Think of like have you seen Beetlejuice?
Sandworms? Oh, like the sandworms.
Yeah, think of that, but like a little more
Purple.
Yeah, purple and.
Thinking more like the worms from Dune.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just saw the
Okay.
new one.
Okay.
I liked
Yeah.
it.
No,
I haven't seen it.
Good point. Good point there, Liz. That yeah,
I'm
that's a
giving it
really good
big
representation.
Mashup, and it's kind of good. Terrifying.
They look more like a lamprey eel, though.
Yeah, it's a weird. Yeah, but yeah. So how do you guys want to handle this? So you made a deal with your blacksmith friends, they've told you that they can definitely help you guys out, but the mission is dangerous. Very
We need a few
dangerous.
days.
What exactly do they need? Is it a lot? Is it something that we can be maybe sneaky about, avoid the hags altogether, or is this we're gonna have to fight if we're gonna do
So
it?
we also could just pay for the stuff.
True.
Could also be put on the back burner. I'm sure they're gonna need this later.
You can, yeah. It's this isn't something that you guys have to go run out and do today. You guys can,
investigate
but
hags
this is
maybe.
definitely like he has given you like if you really want to get some cool shit from us. If you get him, so the key items, you guys didn't really ask him about key items, but he'll just tell you. I need if you guys plan to do this, I need my hammer, my anvil, and Avi needs his. It's like an everlasting torch. It's a flame element type deal. It's kind of alive. It's a little flame element.
A little elemental?
Kinda, yeah. Except he's not an elemental. But he's been down there for, oh god, how long's it been, Avi? And it's been a few years, so hopefully the hags haven't corrupted him or anything. Yes.
Are you skilled enough to, let's say I had you make my mace +1, if we completed your quest later, would you be able to also enchant the mace in addition to it being +1?
I mean, yes, of course.
Okay. Then I would like to get the mace worked on right now, and I'll pay you the 500 gold.
Okay.
You want me to use it from party stuff?
Wait, sorry. Before we do that, so did we split up that stuff we got from Vincent?
Hold on, before you guys start pulling out your money or anything. Avi's right. This is kind of a hard deal that I'm asking of you. I'll enchant all of your weapons to +1. You'll have to give me a few hours though. I won't charge you. As long as you agree to take this quest. I'm not asking you to do it today. I'm not asking you to do it tomorrow. But eventually, please go and do this for me. I miss my hammer.
I'll drink to that.
Throw in some studded armor +1, and I think you might have a deal if everyone agrees.
He grabs some leather from what is on a armor rack. Give me a perception check, Splito. $16. So we'll say, hold on. Okay, he hands you a +1 studded leather armor.
Fuck yeah!
Ranger.
I throw that shit right.
Do you know what the best part is? That literally, I there's nothing too much I can do to you to make you overpowered because you're a ranger. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. No, I like rangers.
I feel personally attacked.
I like rangers a lot. No, don't. It's fine. I'll give that to you in a little bit here. Make note. Can somebody write that in chat that what you guys all got here? So everybody gets a +1 to their weapon, and Splito got a buckler / trash can lid. And studded leather, there we go.
Side note, the 7,000 we got, do we want to divide that real quick and say everybody got 1,000?
Yeah.
George is over here saying no.
Communal.
George doesn't care.
I think it's easier just one character. Sorry, add a character.
Yeah, we
Just
normally.
easier if it's
I always
all-
feel party loot is pretty easy because you guys can just pull from it when you need it and shit like that.
Yep.
Okay. And Uki walks up, drops a dagger, a great axe, a hand axe, a short bow, a short sword, a scimitar.
Okay.
That's his weapons.
Key.
Pick one,
Your
Uthrog.
favorite.
One.
Oh. Big axe.
Pick the big one.
Okay.
And he puts everything back.
They start to line up everything in like an order, hardest to work on to easiest to work on, and they'll come back here in a few hours, and I'll have these adjusted for you.
Okay. Thank you.
No, thank you. Like, if you guys bring
Any
back that
interest in the
mace,
sword?
and can I see it?
Yeah. Hands over the.
No, you never grab a sword by the handle there, buddy. You grab it by the blade. So let's look at this. You know this is cursed, right?
No. We just got it.
It's fine. I'll purify this for you.
Ooh. Wouldn't mind
Cookie
having
does a happy
secondary
clap.
weapon.
They really want their stuff back.
What'd you say, Nova?
Oh, I'm just like, they really must want their stuff back. This is a very generous store trip.
It's also you'll see why later. Whenever you guys decide to take that quest or do that
Yeah,
quest.
I'm gathering more and more. This is not an easy task.
So I hope you guys are writing notes here. You have been given a quest to go do this, okay? Uthrog, write the damn note. Anyways.
Out of character, I just want you guys to be thankful that I came running down the street with the trash can lid, just super excited. To say, hey, let's go here.
I feel like that should be in character.
You fucking trash can lid. Okay, so
Lindo? Why do you have a trash can lid?
It's not. It's a shield.
Did you look at it?
So as Gracie starts to talk about that, he begins to push you guys out of the shop. Like, all right, you guys have a great day. All right, come back here in a few hours.
I just hold it out in front of me, and I'm like, no, look, Grace, it has like a handle, and it has a big metal part that catches swords. See, it's a
catches
shield.
swords.
Hey, can I see that? Can I see
You
your
promise
shield?
to give it back, Uth?
Yes.
All right, here you go, Uth.
I take a bite out of the trash can lid and give it back.
I mean, now he has like now it has like a hole in it so you can see, and he thinks like, how do you feel about that, Splito? Do you feel like he just improved your shield so you can see through it better? Or...
No, I think I'm just gonna leave it on the trash can lid and walk off in disgrace.
As you place it onto the trash can, you notice it fits very well.
I typed in
Imagine
Utherog's
that.
note.
How nice of you. Blacksmith want their hammer, anvil, and... Okay, good job.
Ookie, where are you going?
I need arrows.
Oh my god. Alright, you bought some
Okay,
arrows.
so-
Don't worry about it.
So I'm confused. So are we waiting, or did we just get the thingy?
Give me 1 second.
I'm also gonna buy a shield.
At the very least, we're waiting for them to finish the weapon +1. We have nothing on us at the
Yeah,
moment.
so we've got a couple hours before that happens.
I'm hungry. Who else is hungry?
I
I'm
just need to make
also
one
hungry.
quick stop to the.
Thirsty for beer.
Mike, is it okay if I buy a shield from our leaf guy? Not leaf. Our
Tally?
the bent mail. Yeah, Tally.
I mean, it's gonna be a wood shield. It's
That's
not...
what I want.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You just want like a regular shield?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take you guys back to the
Put it on
manor.
Splito, but
I
it's
will.
got a bite mark in it. I
Hold on,
checked it for
real fast
goodness.
here, Grace, before you run on top of this stupid teleporter. Let me delete it. There. All right. Are you guys gonna head back to your place, or are you guys gonna bug Vincent?
No,
Can
Vincent,
I ask the
George wants to get a wand.
Can I ask the blacksmiths if they know there's a wand merchant or magic shop?
You
or
would already
something?
know that would be magic shop. Oh.
Yeah,
Guy
just
sells
somewhere
scrolls is
where a
probably-
wizard might spend a few gold coins.
How loud are you saying this?
I just out loud. I just want to ask them.
You okay?
Hey, you know where there's any shops
As
for
you-
a wizard in
as
these
you
parts?
start to talk, and you're kind of loud about it, they kind of look at you and they go, "Wait, before you!" And all of a sudden, you all teleport. Like you all just teleport. One moment.
Oh my god.
And I need a shield for my.
You
Where
just
am I?
yeah. So you all just disappear for a moment. 1 second here. Let me get rid of that.
I'm in a place I've never been before.
I broke the universe again.
That's actually exactly what you think.
Oh
No.
dear God.
You all show up.
Ooh.
Hey, now we're talking.
I didn't do it, Gracie. I didn't do it.
I know you didn't, Ookie. I think George did it.
And you end up here.
Hello.
Don't pour the
Shopkeep.
purple potions on stuff.
And as you're here,
Mine was just plain
Or-
old paint, Ookie.
Is there a bell on the desk? Ding, ding.
well, do some investigation.
What's in this little treasure chest? And I open it and look in.
So I'm gonna help you out with this real fast. You're in a. You just got teleported somewhere, and you're opening up something randomly on the chest there. Like you're just.
I look at
Ookie, don't
everybody.
All of
snap.
us are just randomly.
Touch nothing. God,
Taking
God,
photos.
keep your hands in your pockets.
So.
I will smack Ookie's hand away.
All right. So it looks like George got an 8, Splito got a 9. Do you all want to roll investigation here and figure out stuff, or are you?
I just
No,
want to know
Uki's just
what
gonna go
happened.
through shit.
Okay.
It's a shop, he thinks. So I mean, look.
So
It's set up
are
like a shop.
you opening up that chest, Uthrog? Like or did Grace stop
Yeah.
you?
Grace is stopping him.
Are you though? Like are you
I am
stopping him?
smacking his hand around.
But that's what I mean. Is this actually smacking his hand? It's Uthrog.
Yeah.
Like
She stopped. The smack
Oh,
will stop him. He's
okay.
like, "How?"
I just see Uthrog like he's going in and you're like smacking it, but it's like my kid's like stop it, and I'm like no. I am bigger. You know? Oh look, somebody actually rolled. So all right, good. Well, at least one of you noticed this thing. So everybody else, like George, yes, you're aware that you said the word magic shop and you have appeared in something interesting. You have dealt with this before in your life, being a wizard. Very high art mages can do this shit, and just higher level wizards.
Someday.
Nova, though, you look around, and everything in this room is fucking magical. Like everything in here, like it's almost spooky magical, because touching something like, but there's it's just everything has like this glowing radiance to it.
Maybe don't touch anything.
Mind
Why?
you, there's no shopkeep in sight.
Do we hear anyone in the back? Like, did we see? How the hell did we even get here?
I found a closed door.
This is like a
Because
good
we-
role
People
play.
quit
thing for you.
running into me.
It's a very tight space for you, Uthrog.
was
Very
just running
tight.
over
Like
you.
you're like almost uncomfortable because it's such like there's a table, there's things everywhere. Everything's slightly like you don't understand why it's glowing. You know, like you're just like, what the hell is this? Nova has an understanding of this place. You would think George does, but George is just too like
I'm in my happy place.
I found
I
a
find a
shield.
shield on the table. I just pick one up.
Did you pick it up?
Hell yeah,
Don't
I
pick
did.
her stuff up.
All right. Roll a
Abu, no.
roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, thank God, the bathroom.
Okay, so as you pick it up, like you're holding it, and all of a sudden, like gravitational forces slam it back down, and it almost hits you, but you dodge out of the way. And then it goes back to where it was.
Hey guys, don't pick up anything. Bad
Yeah.
idea.
Okay. I
So
pull out my
George takes.
dagger and try to flip open the chest,
I will smack your hand again. Okay,
but I'm not touching it.
don't. No.
You see
Yep.
any signs of any shopkeep or any notes or anything that explains this weird place?
Okay, so with the 21 Nova for your perception there, you do see like as you like magical wording about things. Like it's in common, but it does. So at first it looks like runes, but then as you stare at it longer, it shifts into what you would understand, and it says like pricing and things like that. But only you can see it.
Can I point it out?
You could try. They
Mm,
Will that give us an additional check?
if she points it out, if she tries to point it out to you, I'll let you guys roll with advantage for perception or
and
investigation.
anyone who genuinely looks like they'll listen, I'll try to point it out to.
He's arguing that
find
he's
that
not
note?
touching it over a dagger. He's not paying any attention.
Okay, Grace.
Off mic for a second, but I can hear.
Oh,
Dang, George.
George, paying attention.
The puppy is
Yeah.
back.
Finally, something in my wheelhouse.
ooh, and cause. Look at
Spleedo,
that.
Spleedo
I'm glad I
Chapter.
got out of bed this morning.
So we're gonna definitely just say everybody can start to see the runes now that she pointed it out, and they all for each of you the runes shift into your common tongue.
Look,
And,
it's the puppy we're sitting.
Oh hey, and hello puppy.
I was gonna say your dog changed colors and is younger.
They bleached it. They bleached their dog. So as I was saying, yeah. So the runes shift into a language like your common, like your base language, and then you guys start to see that everything in this fucking place is magical. Especially George, you now understand what this is. This is definitely a very powerful mage's shop.
Precious, the spells are us.
And yeah, basically.
We've
Spleedo,
hit the
you've heard
jackpot.
stories of places like this from people traveling through your forest. Just very powerful mages selling their things they have acquired throughout their life. Cause you, same thing with you, except you've heard that some of these people could be lynches or try to be a lynch. They're just very powerful, and you're a little concerned, but you don't feel any danger.
hmm
Grace, I think you had the lowest check, but you can see everything and read it. And
So, what is this box that Uki keeps trying to open?
that little treasure chest right there,
Yeah.
open it.
What does it say?
Oh, what's it say? It says open me.
I'm gonna go in the other room.
Go ahead there, Uki. Let's
There's
see
just-
what it happens.
Spleedo, as you stare over there at the shield, and a sign, like the runes move, and it says no stealing, and then they shift back to a price.
Okay, Uki, you can open it now.
And he gently and very carefully opens the lid.
And as you open the lid, a djinn pops out,
What are you?
and he just he doesn't really acknowledge you, Uthrog. Unfortunately, he acknowledges George Bailey. He's like, George Bailey, man of wonder, how are you?
All right. Who the hell are you?
Oh, I don't have a name, but
How
you
do you
said
know my name?
magic shop. So we brought you to the magic shop.
All right. We
He's
can
very,
talk
he's like
business, I
iridescent.
suppose.
He's see-through kinda, and he's like, you're not quite sure if he's there or not, or if he's even responding, or if these are automated messages.
You sniff him?
As you go to
I
sniff
put
him,
my
Uthrog, as you go to like get through, like you kind of like go through him. You smell. Well, you give me a perception check, or if you really want to try to smell him. What were you gonna do, George?
I was just gonna try to pass my hand through him and then say, "Who's in charge here?"
As you pass your hand into him, and same thing with like Uthrog getting his face up to him, you don't smell anything, and it kind of resets, and it goes, "Please, no touching the artifacts," and it just goes back.
I close the lid.
Okay, you just see it get sucked back in,
Reopen it.
and George Bailey.
I
I'm
close
glad
it.
you're.
This is Uki's new toy.
Okie, don't mess with people.
I don't think it's real. It doesn't smell.
Okay. Give me 100 gold coins. Give me.
I give him 100 gold coins.
I slam him down on the counter. All right, who's in charge here? Money talks.
The coins are absorbed. At least that's what it
Son of
looks
a
like.
bitch.
And then items that were glowing or seemed like they were locked are now unlocked that are in that price range.
All right. It's a vending machine.
It's a vending
Must
machine.
be
Is
some
the,
sort of
uh,
artist
Do you say that out loud?
Still
Do-
not going?
Yes.
Wait. Do you say that out loud? Inside your mind, you hear, "This is not a vending machine."
It is.
Accurate.
All right. I want to look
a
for
vending
a
machine?
wand of web. Is there a wand of web or a wand of war mage something? Can I look around
there
for
is
wands?
every type of wand that you can think of here.
Okay. Wand of web. What's the price range on that?
The wands are right over here. The wand of web. He has them in here for. They're actually not that expensive. They're 200 gold for a wand of web.
Oh my god. Give me one of those.
It's like a steal.
I put another 100. Okay. Give me another
You
100.
got it.
And I put it
Okay.
down on the counter.
So you see the wand of web. It stops shimmering with the lock, and you can freely pick it up. Other things as well have unshimmered, but mind you, if you pick up more than one,
Nobody touched anything. God damn it. Nobody touched anything. And I grabbed the wand of web.
and everything locks again.
Alright.
And you just basically see like fireworks appear from where you picked it up, and it says, "Thank you for your purchase."
Are you just gonna keep opening and closing that box, Uki?
Every time you open it, you just see the automation of the djinn pop out going, "George Bailey!" And I'm guessing as that happens, you close it again, and you're just
Just
annoying the
after he
party.
gets done with George's name, close it.
So everybody who you're all, if you're in this room, you're hearing it.
And Uki's on his knees with his head on the table, just staring at it, doing that. Close it.
Nope, Nova's exploring.
Uki,
Mm.
that's enough.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna break it.
Mm-mm. Mm. You're right.
Is there a magical shield in here? I mean, that shield is obviously magical, right?
It could be.
Can we check it out and see what the lettering tells us?
Sure. Give me a investigation on the shield. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
1 second. God, you guys. All right. Sometimes I think I'm too generous with things. Anyways, let's see what I got here. Do. Please hold.
Yeah, we just got thousands of gold, and yeah, it seemed like a steal, so I jumped on that.
Hey, Mike,
Yes.
we could have won 32-1 odds on a gladiatorial match.
This is true. Yeah, my character on Saturdays is like extremely rich. Like extremely rich. Like I could probably buy Boulder's Gate. Or burn it down and rebuild it several times.
Except for that one bar.
Except for the one stupid bar that won't let me buy it. Stupid bar. One day.
So much vacation.
Where is it? There it is. That's what I was looking for. I want this one. Okay, you said a shield, correct?
Yeah.
I apparently can't spell. Alright, so... the shield that you see there... Give me 1 second. Let me import this. That your wonderful friend there was trying to take. Let me... Can I show this to you guys? Hold on. I'm going to throw it in your inventory so I can show it to the group.
Okay.
Is that. While you read that, I'll be right back. Do some roleplay.
AC +2. That's a shiny
I
shield.
think
there.
every shield is AC +2.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
And he puts a copper on the counter and it disappears. Hee.
Okie, you just bought something for a copper. So any money you put on the table is going to unlock items of that value.
That shield is badass.
He does it 8 times.
As you put the copper onto the table, you don't realize this, but it ends up back in your pocket.
Oh my god, he does this forever. He is totally amused.
My God, the bugbear. Just
Oh, nice.
so. Do you need more information about the shield?
Shit.
Just how much it costs.
So it
Don't
just
worry,
kind of
Squeendo, if I take this, I'll give you my shield.
look at the. So you got to look at the runes and then kind of think in your mind and like that question. But as you do that, it shows up as 5,000 gold.
Whoa.
I've had nickel in his pocket lit.
Okay, out of character, we need a bag of holding because we don't have one.
No, we
Okay.
just got one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
did
have
we?
one.
Vincent gave you a
Okay.
bag of holding.
Yeah,
Here,
Vincent
who
just gave us-
wants the
gave us
bag of
one.
holding?
I'll take it.
Okay, I'll put it on you.
Okay.
Because we're gonna need that to carry the fucking anvil.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what I was
yes, you
figuring.
will. 1 second. Let me give you that, Tane. Do. Where are
In
my
party
bags?
loot, some of the weird weapons we've been picking up, I've put a special thing in party loot that's in Uki's bedroom.
There they are.
So Mike knows I also made a container bag on my inventory that's weightless called Uki's
Yeah, I saw
bedroom.
that.
Okay. Oh, I should do all these. But regardless,
Can I investigate the cost of a longsword and the bows here?
There's now a bag of holding in your backpack. You might want to equip that. Repeat that. What were you asking? I'm sorry.
Yeah, can I go ahead and investigate the bows and the long swords that they have here?
You can. Yes.
Fuck.
To you, they just look like bows and some swords. Is anybody else
What
wanting
are
to look
the,
at anything?
What are the prices that are above them?
So for several of the bows, populate a range between 500 to 50,000. The sword, same thing. If you're looking at all of them, as you're glancing through them. Nova, why aren't you just talking, Nova?
I want to interrupt.
You're fine. That's just like
You gotta sometimes. You just gotta
Yeah, you gotta
belt
just
it
put
out.
your head in there. Interested in the cloaks, robes. Okay. Give me an investigation.
And I can't see tonight. I can't see tonight.
'Cause you're not
Yeah.
sure on them, but as you glance over them, same thing. Prices range from 500 to 50,000.
I am looking for a ring or cloak of protection.
Okay. Roll your dice.
Uthrog, you still have that breastplate?
A 10. Okay.
No, it's being fitted to me.
Oh, okay.
Do you need it?
Then I look for a breastplate.
A breastplate. Okay,
Well,
good.
no, hold on.
I was
Would
gonna
you have
say-
would you have said that back then? Because if so, I
Let's
would have
see
given
how
it to
big.
you instead.
No, it's fine. I was just looking. I'm looking to improve armor, and
It'll
So
only
that just-
increase my AC by 1. So if you need it, you
it
take.
won't increase mine at all. So it
Okay.
Okay.
just takes away the disadvantage of my.
Hold on.
strength checks.
I'm going to use a NPC here to show you guys. Hold on 1 second here. Yes, you guys don't see him. So,
That's the reason I wanted the breastplate too, is because I'm a stealth monster.
rolled a 10. There's that. This.
What do I want, Gracie? Is there anything here I want?
So for the rings, these are what start to, like, as you're looking through, this is like little signs populate with this information for you, okay? The first one, oh, hold on. I don't want to use this ability. I want to just roll that. There's that.
Ooh.
Let me know when you're ready to continue.
Is there something making a dice roll in the background, like a durr
Yeah.
for music? Okay. I hear that and I was
Oh.
like, which one of my dogs has got a hold of something they shouldn't?
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the next one is. A second here while I adjust this music.
That's an interesting.
Yeah. That's an interesting one for sure. The wood elf might like that.
Tell me when you're ready.
Go ahead.
And you could put it on wooden door and look on the other side without opening it.
Hot ear's kind of cool for someone with a good charisma.
Yeah, that is pretty good. Okay, next.
Gracie,
Yeah.
you think they have something to keep me not so angry?
Why would you want to be not so angry?
I don't know.
That one might be good. Next.
We need you angry, big fella. That's when you do the big smash.
I got some more dead toads.
But I almost
Yeah,
wanted to
we're
smash
gonna talk about
Spleeto.
those later.
I almost wanted to smash Spleeto because he hurt Gracie.
Well, Splito needs to get his shit together.
That was an accident, but I got my arrow back, so I'm happy.
I know, but I almost
got
wanted to
Ranger
hit
back.
you.
I guess it's a good thing you did, Anuth.
Yeah, I may want to memorize the spell Calm Emotions for such an occasion.
Okay, next one.
I will 100% fail that saving throw automatically just because. Oh, that's
How
neat.
many rings are there?
There is one more ring.
They're all in this big treasure chest here.
Sorry, I'm not trying to drag this on.
Okay, next one.
No, it's
You got a list of stuff that's in here. It's cool.
yeah, no, it's awesome. They're all like awkward and different too.
Mike, we might want to find a way. You know how in Curse, I can share the inventory of a shop.
Oh, how did you do that
We-
actually?
I don't know how it's done in there. That was already pre-done for me. We'll have to sit down and play and figure out how to do that.
I wonder if it's the. Hold on.
Right now, it's not important.
Yeah, I'll look at that. Good point. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about too.
Because it is notes that
Yeah,
we can't
yeah.
touch. It's something you can touch.
That's right. Yeah, I'll look at that.
Can you make a journal entry and just open?
I think it's. Hold on. I think. It's not that. Yeah, it is like a journal, is what I think it is.
Yeah, that's what it is in Roll20. You can do it that way.
I think it's a shop journal, but
We'll look at it later. It's not important right now because it'll derail.
yeah. It'll make me. Are you done with that one, Liz?
Yeah.
Look at the what? Oh, I'm glad I can scroll up. Dunomancer. Well, I know where that came from.
Are you explaining these all to the party?
Yes.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we afford any of this stuff?
Maybe. Maybe if George annoys the hell out of the owner of this place, you guys could bicker with him.
I start
Go ahead.
shouting up into the ceiling. What are you waiting for? We're right here. Like on I Know What You Did Last Summer, but old man style.
Nice.
Ooh, Undertaker click. I just like the sound of that.
Can we get some help? This is worse than Walmart. There's nobody around to help you.
As you, Nova, give me a dexterity saving throw.
All right, ready for the next one?
That's all of those.
Oh, okay.
So Nova, as you're walking around, looking around up there, you almost trip. And what you almost trip on is... Where'd he go? There he is. Is this.
What is that?
Was something supposed to pop up on the screen?
Did nothing pop up over there on the combat text?
It's in the chat. It's a clockwork ribbon.
Yeah, awkward
Oh.
ribbon.
Ooh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Okay, you were asking about bows? There's only... So, the one bow that apparently has multiple different prices because it comes in different alterations. But what you can see here, as you're looking down there, would be this.
Bow of those.
Yank. And spun.
Do you guys have other questions about other items like swords or anything?
How
like
much is that wyvern?
that? The wyvern?
It's just cool.
The clockwork wyvern.
You and your little creepy.
We've got the Ring of Iceberg, the Mist Hunter Cloak, then the Wyvern all being asked about.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ring of icebergs is. That one is. Ring of iceberg is 5,000.
Whoa.
You say Miss Hunter?
Mm-hmm.
And then the Clockwork.
What's our current tally as far as gold?
We currently have. I got a math. It's 7,040 minus 200. That's 9,840.
It's 5,000. And then the.
So they're both 5,000?
Yes, and then the clockwork wyvern. It is. It does not have a price, but it does say that it could become a familiar.
Anybody have the
How
familiar
does one
spell?
do that?
How does one do that?
What class are you?
Caster, maybe.
She's a bard.
I'm not that one.
No. What are you, a warlock or what?
Bard.
I'm a bard.
Way off.
All that matters is that you
Bard
have the
feet.
ability. Go ahead.
So a bard, I believe, can pick up the find familiar spell.
I'll find out in a second.
I think it's either a feat or a level
No.
one thing.
Hold on.
It might be interested in your spell.
It's a
list.
spell, I think only certain colleges get it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Wizards can do it.
Yep.
So yes.
So do you want that wyvern then? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, so if you don't if it's not in a spell list you can cast, then as a scroll it's useless. However, if you can get some wizards keep a ring of spell storing just for this, and they'll loan you the spell of spell storing, tell you to cast the only spell that's in it, which is find familiar, and now you have a familiar. Your problem is, if that familiar dies, you have to go find another wizard to do this stunt all over again with.
Nova, were you interested in that?
Okay. I don't know if Nova is, but I am.
She likes
I
creepy
just
things.
like little things like that. Like I'm such as a teapot. Now you throw in a mechanical little wire. I'm like, okay.
Is
Yeah,
there a ring of spell storing in here
Get a
for
ring of
purchase?
pets, different ending pets.
A ring of spell.
There wasn't
storing.
one on the list.
I didn't have. Yeah, there wasn't one in the list here, but this is more. The items in here are a little different.
Okay, kind of weird. Can we leave a note and be like, hey, can you get a ring of spell storing for next time we call you?
You could leave a note. Are you guys trying to leave now, or?
Is there armor?
So
Boot?
as you start to look around, since you guys haven't bought anything in a moment, you start to get like advertisements. So like this pops up randomly.
Bonk.
The hell is that?
I'll let you read that real quick.
Ookie,
But
you might like the bonk version too.
Wonder what happened to version 1.
I don't like
Yeah.
clubs. I like
No.
axes.
The bonk one failed.
I know.
Got a history of blowing off users' hands or
Is
melting
that
their
a rocket?
face.
Is that a rocket hammer? Is that what I'm
Pretty
saying?
much.
So then this also appears.
Do you have any big axes?
You just shout that out loud.
Yeah.
um. So. It shows this.
Whoa. Ooh.
And then right after that, it shows this. Oh God.
Whoa.
Scroll up. Sorry.
Yeah. You got any maces? Go fish.
I
You click on
feel
it or just expand.
buying the large bugbear, a big weapon, would be a sound investment.
Not wrong.
You asked about a mace.
Remember,
is
I'm
that what you
getting
said?
a +1 though.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
everybody's
these
got-
items are a bit more expensive, as you guys notice. But
Yeah.
so this right here pops up.
Mace mellow.
Marshmallow.
I love this. Some of these names.
And then this. I'll be right back while you guys read that.
Ooh, how much is that?
Well, read it first.
He's a speed reader.
Ooh, that mace is cool.
That is a really cool axe. You do not want Uki having spells.
So all these weapons also are upgradable in rarity, which causes more effects, by the way.
Oh, that mace is kind of bleh.
Okay.
I don't know. Getting an extra D6 of damage is pretty nice.
Yeah, but then if you anytime you see a fire, you basically have to run to the fire and burn yourself.
So then there's.
You ignite the mace.
I do like the mace mellow.
And then this appears.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. You hear a slight laughter inside your guys, like echoing throughout this place. Just a slight, like, and then this pops up.
I try to track down the laughter.
You can try. Yeah, it's coming from all directions.
Uki's looking under the table for it.
Spleeto, it's coming from all directions. It's magical. It's not a.
Shit.
Mob
Did you guys even
starter
read
kit.
that? It's Angry Mob Starter Kit.
Yeah.
This populates
hilarious.
for you guys.
Ooh. So it's a +2 armor.
You speak abyssal. You can breathe water.
Can't float. Oh no.
Let's see.
Arcane Hand without
Yeah.
any components. I'll have to go read what that spell is.
This populates.
Assuming arcane hand's the same thing as mage hand.
That's a little different.
No, it takes on different forms. So it can actually like punch and such.
Oh.
You went out now? There you go.
This populates.
Oh god.
What? What's the old god part?
Singularity just sounds fun.
Right? Some braces for you guys to look at.
That insults my Leonin heritage. Somebody gains a +1 to AC. Okay, I'll take it.
When you get blood drinker.
Ooh.
This, what? I don't even know what this is doing in here. Is this even real? What is this? Oh, just oh, okay. That's just a regular. Here you go. You just hear this
Okay,
voice. You just hear this voice, and
So
it's
in
just
all
like,
seriousness, I really do like the Jaguar gauntlet, or bracers.
oh, nice. So you just hear this voice, and it's like, you gonna buy?
How much for the braces?
So the braces,
The
the
bracers.
Jaguar. So they're very
Yeah.
rare. So they're 10,000
Jaguar
gold.
Warrior. Yeah, I'm in.
Jeez.
I don't have that much. Come back later.
You'll come back later.
Well, all of this is too rich for my blood.
Yeah.
So
Do you have any potions? Are there any potions?
potions.
We'll say we probably need to ask about potions.
Well, I didn't think. Yes, actually.
Ah.
There is a potion. If I can figure out, there it is.
Well, that sounds expensive.
Ooh. Yeah.
Thinking more of like a healing potion.
As you say that out loud, you just hear
regular.
Does this shop look like it sells healing potions?
Oh.
But you guys hear this faint poof, and then standing before you is this small gnome. He's like, none
Hello.
of you are impressed with these items that I've collected.
Well,
What
I'm
the hell
very
is that?
impressed. I'm just disappointed how poor I am.
What do you mean? How poor you are? Like, you guys know alchemy? Can't you just make gold?
What?
No.
That would totally destroy the economy. You can't do that.
What do you mean? And then he touches the table and it just becomes gold.
Oh my god.
And then he touches it
Hey,
back
look
and he's
at
like,
this
I
table.
can't leave that like that. It confuses customers.
Well,
What do you need gold for if you can turn anything to gold?
Ah, that's a good question. Very private.
that's a good question.
Put it on your private?
No, I don't want it on my private. It's a private question. Personal
The
question.
question's on your private.
No. Bugbear. He snaps his
That's what I
finger, and the
heard.
bugbear can no longer talk.
Hey, you put Uki back.
He then puts Uthrog and Grace into one body.
Okay, huh?
So don't punch him.
Uh-oh.
Good to know. Out of
be
curiosity,
bad for
which
him.
body?
What'd you say, Grace?
This could be bad for him.
For who?
The gnome.
Oh, the gnomes.
We've got Grace's intelligence and Uki's rage.
No, Uthrog. So right now he snapped Uthrog his fingers, and basically he put you in like a state of, you see your favorite thing everywhere. It's basically Fala. You see Fala all around you.
He just shuts the fuck up.
Now, Grace,
Loki's pants
you
are tight.
are just part of Uthrog now. Like, you're a second head on his shoulder.
He's an Etten.
So he began for just a moment, and he's like, "I'll fix that in a minute." All right, so you guys interested in anything? You want to barter?
I want to know
Yeah, I
how old
wouldn't
this
mind those,
person looks.
What?
Go ahead, Nova.
No, this is me saying I'm trying to figure out how old they look.
Roll an insight.
I wouldn't mind those Jaguar bracers.
Oh, the Jaguar
don't
braces.
exactly
They're
have
very
10,000
nice,
volts.
very nice. He just kind of like opens his
Very.
hand and they appear in his hand. He's like, "Yeah, look at these. These are nice." In 11, he looks young, but like you really can't judge his age. Mind you, he's in some interesting garb. Like his clothing is all mismatched, and you can't tell if it's leather, dragon scales, or metal.
Huh.
He has a very nice mustache and a little soul patch. His hair color is constantly changing as you look at him.
So what do you want other than gold? Can I do to get you?
He walks up
Let
to
me
you and
walk
begins to
away with
look
these
you
bracelets.
over.
And
He
not
then
my
he then
candy candy?
unsnaps his fingers and he puts Grace back to herself, and Uthrog can now speak again.
Is George naked while he's looking him over?
No, he's not looking at George. He's looking at Tane.
But yes, George is still naked.
Yes, George is still naked and slightly smelling because he hasn't had a bath in a while.
We'll get this
He-
guy a
he-
loincloth.
he
You can
pulls-
knock off like 20%.
I could care less about the mage. It's fine. It's fine. The mage. We're an odd bunch of people. He understands. I understand. And then
They just like to feel the breeze.
he pulls like a piece of hair from you, like one hair.
Oh,
Sorry. Just
it's okay.
All right. And then
It's okay.
he's just looking it over, and he's like, and then he eats it. So then
One for all.
he goes over and he's like, it's hard to part with things like this powerful. Maybe.
It's hard to part with my hair.
I mean, you got plenty of it. And he snaps his finger, and you become like more furry. Like
Oh,
almost, yeah. He runs up to George, and he's like,
Ooh.
he goes up to George. He's like, "All right, so come on, you said the magic words. Are you gonna do anything here?"
I bought myself a nice wand. I'm just waiting for my compatriots to make up their minds, but we seem to be a little short of gold. But if you're willing to barter, we'd be willing to talk. I mean, have you got any
So,
contracts?
as you're
or
talking to
assistance?
him, another version of him appears and is like, "What's taking so long?" And he's like, "I'm bartering." And he's basically having a conversation with himself. And then another version of him come up and it's like, "Well, you know we're in the middle of a war, right?" And he's like, "Yes, I know, but we need funds." And that like they poof off and just
Oh, a war.
despair.
All three of them?
Perhaps we
no,
can be
well,
of
the
assistance.
one's still there, the one that you were originally talking to. I
What's this about,
I
war?
don't think it would be of assistance. anything multi-planar dimensional. Like, look at you guys. You're not wearing any clothes.
There's some advantage to it. You
Jaguar
disarm your
I can
enemies.
be much more helpful.
Do you have any pants?
Yes, I'm wearing pants.
That I can buy.
That
I
you
don't
can
think those
buy.
would fit you.
I don't have pants that you can buy. No.
Sorry, Splito, I'm still free balling.
It's okay. I think we're all used to that by now.
He then like poofs,
Get
but
into
then
the way.
re-poofs in front of Nova, and he's holding the clockwork wyvern, and he's like, "So you were looking at this?"
Hmm?
And as he holds it, it's like alive and moving and being cute. Hmm? What do you got to offer?
What do you want?
So then he
I don't
poofs
think I can
away.
actually use it.
He
though.
poofs away and he reappears and he's like on the table right there, and he's like, come on, people, time is money.
You have it
What
kitty
do you
form?
got? What do I have? What in kitty form?
The click clank thing. The
What you
dragon
see is what you get,
wyvern.
people. What you see is what you get. Come on now.
There's nothing wrong with this one.
No, nothing.
I
none-
would
none-
want it if it was kitty.
I think we're done here. We just don't. We like what we see. We just don't have the money to buy it.
Oh
enough.
gosh, you guys need to
Do you have
go.
any boots?
Boots.
Feet covers. And he holds up
I
his foot,
know what boots are. Hold on.
falls back into the shelf before he can put his foot down.
One other version of him appears, and he's like, "No, we don't have any boots." And he's like, "Well, you heard him. No boots."
So you took one of my hairs. Does that mean I get the?
Why are you smiling like that? Stop smiling like that. It's weird.
Oh, I got a good smile. Hey!
He snaps his finger, and Uthrog is now in another demiplane of some sort. Like that one.
Apparently, gnomes don't like.
That one is weird.
Bugbear.
He means well.
And then another version of him appears, and it's like, "You're weird." He's like, Why? Why did I make so many of you?" And then it disappears.
Oki and I are from the Underdark.
Yeah, I know where you're from. I'm not an idiot.
Why are you calling him weird?
He's just bugbears. Like, I haven't had interactions with them all too often, and he's doing a lot of this. Normally they're this, but he just does this.
That's because he's well socialized.
Well socialized. Interesting terminology you use there, but okay, I'll bring him back. And he snaps his fingers and he shows back up.
Why
You're
am
not
I wet?
related to. You're not related to that which endures, are you?
I mean, no.
Okay. I'm done here.
Okay. All right, looks like you guys. All right, well,
I
look.
need out.
Here. He runs up to George and he hands him a little stone. He's like, if you want to come back, hold the stone and just say magic shop, wherever you're at. If you're in the city, I'll hear you. Repeat that.
I will do that.
I was just one more quick thing I forgot to ask. Is there any form of communication devices that are for sale?
In here, no.
Damn.
Waterdeep is full of stores. Just go ask around. They just don't have things like this. You said magic item, and I thought you meant.
I read somewhere that there's something called a living map. Do you have a living map of Waterdeep?
A living map.
It's a map that auto updates.
And he's like throwing items around.
Yeah, I saw him before. I'm up to no good.
He's just throwing stuff out. There's like, but like it's as he throws it, it like goes back on the shelf all nice and neat. Like you don't understand. Like it's weird. It's very confusing.
That almost hit me.
It won't hit you.
Move this toward the organization system.
All right. So no, I don't have a living map at the moment. So okay, Jaguar person thing, Leonin, You wanted the jaguar braces. I took one of your hairs. Hmm. Let's see here. Can I have your tail?
No,
I mean, do you use it?
I do.
Good question.
It helps me go to sleep.
Helps you go to sleep.
That's a personal question.
Like, okay, well then. So here's the deal. Come back here when you guys make yourself some more funds, okay? There's plenty to make in Waterdeep, but they're always having problems. Then you guys, you guys try to say something to him, and you guys just end up right back where you were.
Hi.
Tal is just like, what are you doing here?
Oh.
You've been gone for hours.
Can I still buy a shield?
You already bought one.
Oh. I was asking for one. Okay. He pays for the shield out of his own pocket and passes it off to Splindo. Splido.
Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, dude.
I think they're
This is
25
good
gold.
through the last one.
That's why you're replacing it.
Tally, do you have any more arrows of high quality available?
Yeah, I suppose I do.
I would love to purchase some off of you.
I have 8.
How much for all of them? I'll buy them all.
50 gold.
You make it 40 for an old friend?
Oh god, just take the arrows. I'm confused on why Uthrog just appeared, and why you did too.
So take the arrows as in for free?
Yes, just get. I don't understand what's going on. This is very confusing.
Don't tell me I'm running
We
out
were
with
at a
like pile
magic
of
shop.
sticks.
Right back.
Magic shot. Oh, did you say? Okay, yeah, all right. Gnome, weird looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good acting.
Gnomes.
He's different. Just don't touch him. It's weird when you touch him. Anyways, so just take the arrows. All right, what are you guys doing?
I give him 60 gold and leave.
You just give him 60 golden leaves. Okay.
Well, no, that's the cost of the shield and everything.
No, he really didn't care. It's a shield.
Silver 10 gold.
All right. As you guys,
George went back and tried to put some clothes on.
George,
Went back to the house.
So yeah, are you guys all gonna go back to the manor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good place to go for now.
Bam.
Yep.
Everybody here. I see
Have
no.
we
Yeah.
heard anything from the Harpers after finding the horse?
He has not shown up yet for you guys. You guys kind of showed up and then went out and about because
Yeah,
you
they
wanted to get
left right
paid.
away.
Yeah, you wanted to get paid and stuff like that. You could check with the bard. He's over in the corner. See if anyone's shown up to do anything. But otherwise, or live. But from your knowledge, no one has shown up.
Okay.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do? We do only have less than 10 minutes left for tonight.
Yeah, so I was gonna
Oh.
say I don't want to get too in depth into something
Yeah.
that I'll remind myself to
So-
ask.
How do you guys want to plan things? Do you guys want to continue hanging out in Waterdeep and sorting out your whatever? I guess you guys are trying to get items for reasons. Or do you want to start prepping for your journey to find this worm? He did give you a map.
Prepping.
I kind of assumed we
let's
were
go
going to wait till later to do that until
Did we get our?
we weren't going to
Did
get
we get the
slaughtered by a
weapons, too?
hag.
Oh yes. I'll add your guys' +1 items. Yeah. I'll add those. Don't worry. Yeah, Emmerich and Avi show up and they give you guys your weapons, and he's like, "Here you go."
Were we gone that long?
You were gone for like 3 days. I showed up here on the second day and no one was here. The
We were in
bard
the
was
magic
just
shop for 3 days.
in the corner singing a song, and I was like, "Hello," and he ignored me. Yes, the magic shop is like a weird sinkhole of time. In fact, you might go there
Oh,
one day
wow.
and it might go backwards in time.
Ooh.
Wow.
That could be useful.
It's
Could
a
be.
matter rearranger.
It's he
Sorry.
I have him set up to
It's the
be like
Omega
a
13.
yeah, he's like a very
Yeah,
very
thank you.
yeah, the Omega 13. Yeah, he's super powerful, and it's his. You entered his own demi-plane, so. But yeah,
That was cool. I like the magic shop.
he'll have some interesting stuff for you guys. There's more. I just didn't show you all of it. It would take too long. I got to set up the stupid vendor setup for him.
Okie dokie.
But yeah.
Mm.
Did you guys have fun?
Looking
We
to
did.
protect yourself or deal
Yeah.
some damage?
Hey, I got another follower, and it was like an hour ago, and I wasn't paying attention because it popped up in the bottom instead of my side. Thank you for the follow! If you're still here, sorry. So, okay, so
I ignored you.
I know. I was into what we were doing, and when I'm playing characters, it's hard to like.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure people understand that.
Let's see. So with all of that, you guys make it home. You guys are resting. You guys now have +1 items. You've learned of a very magical something. He's a gnome. That's all you got, but he has a very interesting item shop. You were gone for 3 days. Your mansion seems nice though. Everybody's everything's operating fine. No one the bard's playing shitty music for you people. Not you,
I
Nova.
know, but you
the
should
other
jump in.
You do get a bird
dude.
from the Harpers saying that they will be visiting you shortly. When they get a chance, they're slightly busy with the theater. And you guys can all, I don't know if you guys need it, but you can all take a long rest again. I don't think you guys needed it because you guys didn't really battle anybody today.
I'm gonna ask our bard how well he's doing.
Just-
How's it going? Are you making any good monies?
I have collected 150 gold within the last 3 days without any of you being here.
So you're doing well.
Yes.
So what's our cut?
Yeah, we gotta
Pay the house 10%.
exactly.
That wasn't the agreement.
He gives you 15 gold,
That's right.
and he just glares
Keep it
at you.
Keep it up, hippie. You want a place to sleep?
Hey, you wouldn't be making any money if it weren't for our tavern.
Competition is high at the yawning portal, so yes, you're probably right.
The next 3 days, like, I haven't made any gold. Here's 10% of nothing.
Right, yeah. Take the bread. He's like about to eat lunch, and you just grab it from him. You're like, what is it? Peter Parker in like the Tobey Maguire movies, the guy with like who's like rent.
Rent. Yep.
Munches for
Mr.
closers.
Mr. Vladimir or
Yeah,
Flutamage or
yeah.
something.
That'd be great.
No soup for you.
And just play it like that. All right, yeah, that's we'll just one to here. This is a good spot to end it. Now you guys,
Here's the carrot.
Since I'm getting pants, should I get boots too?
I mean, are you asking me or are you asking your group?
I'm asking the group.
Oh.
If you get pantsuki, it would be a good idea to get boots, unless you're going to be climbing stuff.
I think we need to give Oki a nice suit. Nice, like, dapper, double-breasted.
So
with
as
made
you
out
say
of
that,
mock
actually,
fur.
George, Avi comes in and he actually has a full like leather and fur suit for Uthrog.
That's what. Now we're talking.
It's very fancy. This means
All the girls go crazy for
I'm gonna
a
go play with
well-dressed
your
man.
I'm gonna go play with your token and give you a interesting look.
Okay.
Let's need a bath first.
Oh yeah. of
Uki
course.
thinks this is really great and gives him a bear hug.
Oh god.
A bugbear hug.
Yeah, bugbear hug. And so it's Avi. So he's like, Uthrog, I can't breathe.
Atari.
Not the squeeze, the smell.
Right? Yeah. When was the
And
last
you're still
time?
covered in guts from the last fight, aren't you?
Yeah, he hasn't had a bath since the last fight. Yeah. And George,
Oof.
George, did you bathe yet?
I knew I forgot something.
I
What?
think
Oh,
Gracie hit him with
Sticky.
prestidigitation though,
oh, did she?
but I don't know if it was just for the smell.
Oh, I hit Uki with prestidigitation to make him clean.
Oh, okay. We were talking about George, so.
Oh no, I haven't hit George with prestidigitation. He can prestidigitate himself.
Gotcha.
She has to
No, but
clean her
somebody-
bed.
Yeah,
The water
unfortunately,
right?
these days, you know,
Did you guys want to see the?
not much action old George's way.
Let's see if you guys can load up the alleys that I created. Hold on.
Okay. So while we've got it here and we got a little bit of a lull, thanks
What
everybody who is
session?
watching. We appreciate
Yes.
all of you.
I'll leave the stream on so you guys can see it. Bring in our players.
The Manor Alley East.
Goblets would like to know what session this is.
Oh yeah. I think we're at like 7. We might be on session.
I was thinking 7.
Yeah,
maybe
7.
8.
7. Yeah. I think this is session 7. I can go through and take a look for you later there, goblets, and answer that for
I
you.
don't remember.
I don't really keep track of like that. I keep track of the like where the story is, and maybe that would help me. But normally I'm pretty good about what I'm doing with them. At least I think so. I could be wrong.
I know our characters are all level 3, right? So we're not that far in.
No, you guys.
We have
You guys
we
are
have-
technically in chapter 2.
we have 7 loaded to YouTube.
Yes. So this right here will be. Then this is episode 8.
Well, the last time this was updated was 3 weeks ago, so
No, it was.
oh, 5 days ago. I'm sorry.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1.
Episode 10.
6, and 7. Feel free to move about the cabin.
Previously on Dragon Heist.
Don't, like I said, don't drag. Dragging is going to get you stuck. Use your movements.
Uh-oh, everything's slowing down for me.
It's starting to slow down.
I'm going to
Of course you're appreciated,
think.
Shade. Always, especially you, sir. Especially you.
Oh, there's a looks like some kind of liquor store.
There
There's
it
my
is.
kind of shop.
Yeah.
Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
Sorry that it's a bit slower.
Love
you know.
that line.
I think it's
Well,
I
here
think
we
it's just
go.
I think it's just the fact that it's pulling from, like I said, it's a
much.
double load on me because of just
Just
how
a bunch
much.
of
What a load.
What a
bunch
load!
of kegs. There's my kind of
Double load.
place.
But there's an upgraded armor shop there.
All right, I'm gonna have to get off though.
Yep. I hear you. All right, guys, we're gonna end the stream. We will go raid somebody. You all
Have a good night,
have a wonderful night. We're gonna go raid somebody
Night.
here. Give me one moment. But thank you all for watching. Say bye.
Goodbye.
Nova, say bye.
Bye.
You've been so
Do it,
quiet
Nova.
tonight. So quiet.
I'm tired.